And so, the story, the Dungeons and Dragons, roll it out, continues.
Welcome to a world fashioned entirely out of improvisational thought. Follow the journey of these outcasted adventurers on a quest to redeem themselves. Juston the White Knight with his mighty bonker. Lloyd the young cleric on his pursuit of ultimate divinity. Damian the half-dark elf with his trusty bow. And Techsmith, the Dungeon Master, the voice of tomorrow. Obstacles may stand in their way, so it's up to this band of idiots to use their skills, charisma, and friendship to claim victory. Unfortunately, they are incredibly stupid and will probably screw it all up. Now, grab your dice. It's time to roll it out.
Time to roll it out, boys!
What up, adventurers?
Hey, cheers and welcome back to episode 4. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have our voice, and also Louis. We got to get you in the intro. Louis here, Lunatic Live in the fucking house.
Justin,
Let's
you
go.
You know I don't do pre-production.
Oh,
Immediately the show ends.
Louis goes, I gotta go by. True. 30 minutes before the show ends, you think maybe give me a heads up? I'll head home. You done with that raid?
The second we turn off the camera. All right, that was fun, guys. Gotta go by. All right, later, guys. Later.
Thank you all for joining us. Shout outs to everybody watching live. Thank you for your tits, your bits, subs, and resubs. We will thank you properly afterwards.
Yes,
Let's
yes.
get into the role play. We'll hand things off to the voice of tomorrow.
What up, Tech
The
Smith?
voice in the sky. Give it up for Tech Smith!
Hello, everyone. Hello.
Best DM in the game.
What's going on, Tech?
Oh man, I've got some surprises ready for you guys tonight.
That's not anything you ever want a dungeon master to say at you.
Nah. Don't worry, it's gonna be a whole lot of fun, guys. I'm fucking excited as hell.
Yes, dude, we got new weapon upgrades. We got little side grades. We got a huge toolkit going.
We're rich as fuck now.
Got the blessing of Fenrir down here barking up a storm. And we're on our way to a
I
bog.
think it's safe to say your boys are prepared.
Dude.
Let's go.
I'm gonna have to invent a giant gold sink. I didn't think you guys were gonna walk away with like a billion gold in that giant fucking sack. So
Too easy. Just another day doing some questing, boys. Too easy.
too good at an adventure. I'm gonna have to ratchet up the difficulty. Okay, are you guys ready to jump into the world of D&D?
I was born ready.
Hell yeah.
We're sitting out here in the barrens, dude, chilling. Just feeling that savannah breeze.
Those barrens are bare aft. Let's go.
It's bare out here.
Okay, perfect. I'll start with a little intro and just a little tiny recap.
Yes.
In case anybody completely forgot what the hell's going on.
I know I did.
All right. There we go. That's the one.
Nice.
Greetings, mortals. I am the great voice of tomorrow, and this is Roll It Out. The last time we were here, we witnessed the party leave the dungeon of darkest souls. They eventually made their way back to the crossroads where they turned in their quest to slay the dragon guy for RA. They all received unique items. Lloyd got a book that makes food. Juston got a glove that slaps like an axe. Damian got an arrow that sticks really good and he already accidentally wasted it. And Lou got some chewing gum that makes him go crazy. You picked up a quest to help the people of Bog Warren from a poisonous fog. And you also learned that the Master Cleric Ula is already there too. In preparation for your journey, you picked up some camping supplies, some horse food, some poison antidotes, and you got your weapons upgraded. And that's basically where we left it off, with you returning to get your weapons, which have been upgraded.
Woo! We got upgrades, boys.
Oh, yeah.
So basically the way I see it is you guys are, you got all your stuff, you're ready to start heading out for the adventure, and the last thing you need before you go out is your weapons back from the weaponsmith who's upgraded them all.
Let's go.
Gotcha.
You guys walk up to the weaponsmith, and immediately the teller up at the front recognizes you. He just kind of snaps his fingers, and a person comes out pushing a cart from out in the back of the blacksmith area. It's this very refined looking dwarf with very neatly trimmed and oiled black beard, and he has a fine golden monocle in his eye, and he has rings on every finger, and he's got on a very snappy tuxedo. And he's pushing a gold-trimmed cart with a red velvet kind of cover on it with the 4 items on it, which are your 4 weapons. And he kind of pushes the cart up to you guys, and he says, "I've got your weapons for you, my lords."
Yes, those are ours. I'll take the bunker has been reinforced, right? They added how much strength? They said they were going to add 100 plus strength in the Crusader enchant.
The bunkers are, there's kind of a family secret on how they're made. So really all we could do is add a thorium inlaying to the leather wraps. Now what this means is that now only one who is worthy will be able to pick up the hammer at all. No one that is unworthy will even be able to pick it up. Also, if you throw it, it will always return to you.
Wait, what?
Mjolnir properties.
I can have it called back to me?
Absolutely. You just throw it and
throw it, chuck it.
I take aim for the
God.
window, and I begin to take that.
Yeah, what's the
nice
worst that could happen?
Stride to throw it with all my strength.
I would really appreciate it if you didn't throw that in here.
Do it.
I would just
Throw it.
I gotta throw it. I have to see what it does.
Shopkeep, how else do we know it works? I mean, if we're out there and adventuring and he's chucking at a witch bog and it doesn't return back, I mean, I want a refund.
That window's open, right? It looks open, or is it just very?
I'll just no, it's very clear glass. I'll just let me go open it and then I'll just
Shop-
give it a little throw.
Shopkeep, this is a Knight of Bonkaroth. He's good for it. Don't worry. We'll spare no expense. Throw that shit.
He's
All right,
an
all
expert
right.
at throwing this 2-ton
Come
hammer.
on, just a trial of the yeet. Just a simple yeet.
One small yeet. I will permit one tiny of yeet.
Okay.
All right.
Give him a little bit more than one.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I'm a
Everything I got.
huge
Boys,
yeet.
step aside. So I plant my feet down. I get ready to fucking toss this bitch.
Oh yeah. Roll it, and this will see just how good you can throw it, man.
Maybe we should got our weapons before we start
Swinging shit around.
I'm
good
sure it's
point.
cool. Well, hey, we gotta make sure it's a money back guarantee. Unless it doesn't work.
That's
right?
true. That's how the crossroads
that's
work.
right.
That's what you
That's how the
said.
crossroads
That's
work.
what you said,
He
right?
did say that. He
Storekeep?
did say that. The shopkeep did say that.
One small,
Yes.
big, giant yeet coming up, boys. Yeah.
Check this out.
Little baby.
Little yeet.
Well, let's see.
Just a little yeet. A little
Yeah.
salad.
Let's see.
A little salad.
So I think you give it a throw, and I think it's not a great throw. It's like you're not used to throwing this thing, and so it kind of hits the bottom of the window. It doesn't sail through it. It kind of hits the bottom and smashes the bottom of the window frame out as it just kind of falls out. Okay. And then when you think about it returning, it just smashes through the wall and it just crashes back in, and you catch it.
Leaves a fucking Looney Tunes imprint in the fucking
Yes,
wall.
exactly. Exactly.
It came right back to me, boys. All I had to do was
yes.
think about it,
Hey, it worked.
and it came right
Great.
back to me.
Yes.
Hey, good
all
job,
right.
dwarf.
Pretty cool.
That was a little dangerous. Huh?
So
I'm
I
worried
guess
for our enemies.
I guess we don't have to get that money back. Wait, what did you boys order?
Yeah, what did I get?
All right. Well, let me just go in order here. There was the most interesting. Oh, this one's fantastic. Lou, your club. Well, you ordered the schlack, right?
Yeah. A nice thick schlack.
Yeah.
It was quite expensive, but I think you'll find it was worth it because we coated it in the immovable lacquer. And
That's some nice lacquer. Show off that lacquer.
It's got a good sheen.
Look at the lacquer.
it's got
Hold
a
it up
good
to the
sheen
light.
to it.
It's so shiny.
And
oh wow.
the way it works now is if you want, you can just hold it out and it will stay suspended in the air like an immovable rod, and only the force of 10,000 pounds could possibly move it.
So you're saying that if you put this in the air, I can grab it and do
Yes.
pull-ups on it and won't even budge?
Oh, easy. As long as you weigh less than 10,000 pounds.
I'm pretty sure I do.
I don't see what the significance of that is, but that's cool.
some people can do some pretty impressive stuff with it. I don't know.
You have to think outside the
It's
box, Giant.
the thinker's weapon, Daniel.
I don't know
You
if we
wouldn't
gave-
understand.
I don't know if we gave him the right weapon. A thinker's weapon?
Louis, leave the unmovable rod tech to me. I shall prevail with your weapon.
You're gonna use that for puzzles, Lou?
I don't know. We'll see. If I gotta climb something, you put that rod out, start
that
doing
rod
that
out.
swing.
Yeah.
Swing on it, Get
Okay.
that
Wait,
momentum.
how? Okay.
Like this.
I can. I'm swinging from it.
That's a
You know,
lot
like
of
in
man.
Sonic, right? When
All
he
right.
has that pole and he does the flip around it.
Okay.
You let
All
go.
right. I feel safe with the half giant
Now-
with us.
now
So he's gonna do gymnastics with that.
Yeah.
Great.
And that's a permanent thing, or is that on a charge, or is there a
I know,
cooldown?
just whenever he wants. It costs you 900 fucking gold, so it happens basically whenever you
No
want.
global cooldown. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
No
Yes.
cooldown.
It was
Let's
a good
go.
buy.
Wait a minute. How much gold did we have?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
don't-
had a
don't
whole
worry about it.
sack full.
Okay. Just making sure.
Me next.
Now-
Me next. What's mine, Shopkeep?
Yes. Well, okay. Now yours was really quite something special. It's a dual-use bows. They're called the heart piercers. Now, the way the heart piercers work is, as long as you're holding your bow straight up and down, you can pierce their emotional heart, and you can make them become your friend.
Oh.
Now,
Friendship
if you,
arrows.
Wait, it's like a friend zone arrow?
It's like a friend zone arrow, but I do have. There's one. I do have to warn you. If you turn the bow sideways for the kill shot, it will
tell them-
pierce it'll pierce their actual heart. It kills them instantly.
Oh, okay. So if I turn it sideways and I tell...
don't do that. Oh God, please don't. If you just.
Why are you so
yeah,
scared,
just-
Shopkeep?
Whoa,
What
whoa,
it
whoa,
What do you got?
If you
whoa, he's trying to
just
say-
just please.
No.
Oh my God, please no. Hold on.
Okay.
Everybody be careful. Everybody
I'm
be
cool.
cool.
Everybody cool?
Is
You guys
everybody
all
being
cool? I'm
cool?
cool.
Is everybody
Everybody
cool?
cool?
Yeah.
I'm cool. All right.
Oh, everybody be cool.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just making. That's cool. That's an awesome power up.
So question:
God.
if I wanted to be Damien's friend, he just has to shoot me in the heart.
That's right. As long as it's pointing
Okay.
up and down. If it's sideways, you'll just die.
What if it's diagonal?
I've never tried that before. I guess.
Diagonal,
I've never thought
I'm
of
kind
that.
of curious. If I tell somebody to break themselves and then turn it sideways, we'll have to see what happens out in the swamp.
Many legends have been told of those who hold it diagonally. No one has
kind of
lived
an archer
through
would
it to
do
tell
that.
the tale.
Is forbidden. Okay, so anybody I shoot is basically on our team for a little bit. Is that what that means?
Well, they'll regard you as a friend, and they'll do kind of what friends would do. Like if you're like, "Hey, friend, go kill yourself," they'll probably like, "Nah, bro, I don't want to die." But
Okay.
if you're like, "Hey, friend, could you spot me 5 gold coins?" They'd be like, "Yeah, sure, no problem."
Okay, that's
Hey
good to know.
man, instead of fighting me, why don't you put your weapons down? We can just hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah, something. Yeah, exactly. If you've got some cool hang sesh going on, and you shoot
Yeah.
them in the heart, they'll probably hang out with you.
Hey dog, we
Not
just
bad.
we just vibing, dog. Like,
Hey.
bruh.
Bruh, I thought we was on the same team. I shot you in the heart and shit.
Yeah.
So next time
Okay.
a couple halflings come our way, just shoot them right in the dog.
Oh,
Just make sure you
yeah.
shoot him in the right heart.
Okay.
and they'll
Got
be
it.
our friends.
Exactly.
It sounds
Exactly.
very powerful.
Okay.
Okay. What about you, Justin? Well, or Lloyd, what'd you get?
What I get? What
Now-
I get?
What did he get?
Lloyd, your staff was really made of quite a unique type of wood. We were actually able to infuse it with the Bane of Sahwagin.
Huh?
Sawa.
Now-
What?
Sawa who?
Now,
Sour
with
cream?
the Bane of Sahwagin, it's got a mighty golden glow. It gives you plus 20 to all rolls.
What?
And gives you plus 100 damage. Whenever you're fighting Sahwagin, that is.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you
Yes.
have an enemy specific buff.
Well.
Yes.
Oh, that's not that good.
Wait, is a sour cream the type of an enemy or one dude?
It's a type of enemy. They're quite rare, but they're very, very nasty. They're like frog people.
Ooh, frog people.
I hate frogs.
Wait a minute, guys. Frog people might be in the swamp.
Are there frog? Do you know if there's frog people in the swamp? Shopkeep?
Well, okay. So if you're talking about the swamp of whatever
Warren.
the fuck Bog Warren, that's the one. If you go there, there's lots of lizard folk, okay, and they look kind of like Sahwagin, but they're not. Like this will have absolutely no effect on lizard folk, okay? Only the Sahwagin, which are frog folk. They look
Okay.
very similar, but they're different.
Okay. So we maybe if we come across an unsavory one, we just ask, "Are you a sour cream?" and then you can zap them.
I know Damien hates sour cream.
I hate those sour creams.
All right.
Hey, you know what? I don't have anything against the sour creams, but if one of them comes near me, I'm gonna blast them to smithereens.
I mean, just so we can see what it does, right?
Yeah. Good to see what it does.
I just need to see what it does.
Okay.
I
so,
mean, really, if you want, you could just kind of put your staff on someone, and if they're not Sahwagin, they'll just be like, "Hey, why are you touching me with your stick?" But if they're Sahwagin, they'll just fucking explode and disintegrate.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah, there you go. Do something like that. So
And it's got a nice glow.
Hey, it's pretty
it's got
cute.
a very nice glow. You mentioned that was the most important part. We had this other one. It doesn't have a glow, but it's just a +10 to all rolls. But you said that the glow was very important, so we
glow's
gave you
very
the bane. We gave you the bane of Sahwagin.
I like it. I think it's dope. Staff of sour cream. Let's go, boys.
Appreciate all your hard work around here, shopkeep.
Yeah,
you
good
guys are
looking
doing
out.
a bang-up job.
Good looking out, shopkeep.
Really
It
appreciate
was our
it.
pleasure. Our pleasure, absolutely. Anytime you want, come back.
Also, we're very established adventurers, and our reputation precedes us. So, once we continue our journey, we'll speak highly of your shop, and our reputation of being sponsored by your shop and getting discounts and stuff. It's all a bunch of scratch my back, scratch your back type of thing.
A
right?
whole lot of word of mouth.
All right. If I hear from other people that they've heard from you about our shop, we'll give you a discount in the future. No problem.
Perfect.
No
A
problem.
potential sponsorship in the works, boys.
Whoa, discounts.
Cool.
I'm all about wheeling and dealing, right?
Yeah. Good on you. Good on your pop. All right. So, we'll be on our way then. Yes.
Huzzah!
We'll be on
Have
our
a good
way.
day to you all,
Thank
fine
you,
adventurers.
fine Ironsmith.
To the swamp.
Thank you.
We will travel and tell people of your great shop. What's this place called again?
Something about discount wares.
What's it called?
It's called
99-cent wares?
99-cent wares by Bob Bobson.
Okay.
Bob Bobson.
Bob
Bobson.
Huzzah!
Tell everyone about the 99-cent store.
Yes, thank you, Bob.
Head on over to Bob's.
No problem.
Okay, so now we got our weapons. We got the horse situation figured out.
I believe we're on our way to Bogwarn.
We
talked
need to
to the
figure out this whole
alchemist.
poison situation, right?
Right. We talked to the alchemist. We did all that.
Yep.
So we're good to go, or no? Do we need some breathing apparatus?
We're ready to go.
No, we're ready. Well, she
Yeah,
gave those to
She
us,
gave
right?
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got your antidotes. You're ready to go.
Yep.
All right. We're stocked up.
So it's time to saddle up.
Let's hit the
Absolutely.
trail.
Okay. So, as you guys begin to embark on your journey, the first leg is through the west gate of the crossroads into the barrens themselves. And these grasslands to the west extend very, very far. The grass is quite monotone. The trees are rather sparse. There's not many clouds in the sky, and the sun beats down hot. And you travel for 4 hours before you can even see the tree line in the distance. And when you see it, you realize you won't reach it before nightfall. So there will be a camp in the barrens. Now, near the late afternoon, you realize that the sun has been beaten down, you've been sweating like crazy, and you're starting to feel dehydrated. And at this point, you're probably like 8 hours on the road. Did anybody bring any water?
Did you guys grab water?
You guys get supplies when we were in town? Or?
I thought one of you guys would. Because of the chainmail so heavy.
Isn't the boner the survivalist? Isn't he supposed to bring the water?
Boner?
Yeah, the guy with the big bow.
Oh,
Me, I'm an elf, bro. I don't need as many resources as you humans do. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, you're like our guide. You're the one showing us the way.
I was showing you through the woods, motherfucker. We out the
great.
woods.
We forgot to bring water. We're gonna
Uh-oh.
die.
Patron, you have any water on you?
No, just a bunch of dank herbs and stuff from the apothecarium.
Ah, shit.
I've been drinking all this grog. I'm just getting more dehydrated.
What do we do?
I look off in the distance and I believe I see some water. Is that an oasis, boys?
Let's roll and see if that's a real one or a fake one.
I've been drinking all this grog. I think I see a water source up ahead, boys.
You're gonna start sucking off a cactus soon.
All right, hold on. Let me roll just to make sure my eyes do not deceive me, because we all know the harsh savanna desert does not make you deceive and see things.
14. That's probably a real little watering hole.
What do you guys say we go take a dip? The sun's coming down. It'll be nice and cool in there.
Before you start drinking out of strange water, if you get to drink some of that stuff, a worm's gonna swim up your pee-pee.
My pee-pee?
Hey, Lloyd, could you bless the water?
What is making it holy gonna make it do?
It's gonna get rid of all the demonic activity out of the water.
It's still filled with parasites and bacteria.
Those are the demons. Get them out.
Purify it.
I don't have can you light a fire and boil water?
A cleric
Boner?
that can't bless something? Come on now.
God, you can never do magic.
When we need it.
Literally, if I made it holy water, it's still water. It's just been blessed by a priest.
I would feel much safer drinking holy water than regular
bless your water, dude. Hey, you can drink holy water.
Yeah,
I got a
demon
solution.
germs.
Saloon sweet juice down your throat.
We cut one of our fingers off the glove and then we roll it on our wieners so we're safe from the parasites.
Why did we bring him?
What do you say about wieners?
You want to cut your wiener?
Lloyd
Why did
said
we
that
bring
the
this guy?
parasites are going to swim up our wieners.
If you want to cut your wiener, go ahead, but you'll be in that all by
No,
yourself.
you
Nobody's
cut the
stopping
glove.
you.
Hey,
Nobody's
I'm-
stopping you.
I ain't laying any hands on that.
Okay, but how about this? We cut Lou's hand a little bit and make him hover his hand and put the blood in the water, see if any fish come swimming.
You want to drink my blood?
So you say you
No,
wanna
we
do
put your
magic?
blood. We put your blood in the water and see if the fish come
But
up.
aren't we going to drink the water?
All right, you guys. I'm
What, there's
tired of this
piranha.
shit. Voicing this guy, can I roll to test out the water to see if it's drinkable? Because I have a better immune
Absolutely.
system than you weak-ass humans.
Absolutely.
Clack.
Ooh, a 14.
I think it's good.
It's pretty good. You get the feeling that because of your elven constitution, like it's no problem for you. It might give everyone else like kind of some upset guts, but it's not gonna kill anyone.
All right, guys. So I tasted this water. It's fine for me, but I have a strong feeling that it might give you humans diarrhea. So I don't know if you guys want to roll with that or what, but just letting you know now.
So why don't
It's
you-
life and death.
Why don't you get diarrhea? Why do I have to get diarrhea?
Elves don't poop.
Prove it. Prove it.
This might be our only choice, fellas. This might be our only choice. The diarrhea soup might be our only choice.
Well, diarrhea is nothing new to me. I've been eating dungeon rats for months. Let's go.
Crunch rat, dungeon rats.
True.
Yeah, half giant wouldn't have any problem.
Have you guys ever seen a elf take a shit? Have you ever?
Can't say I have.
A voice in the sky. Do we know any ways to prevent us from getting sick?
Yeah, you can boil the water and that would do it.
Okay.
We could canteen it for now until we make camp, and then we could put it over the fire.
Yeah,
We're
why don't
going
we
to heat up the water. I'm trying to drink it.
Yeah, let's make some tea.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
make some tea later, boys.
Oh yeah, you guys can just boil it. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you can mix it with alcohol. Very dilute alcohol will also kill the bacteria in there.
I take out my canteen and I'm gonna fill this bitch up. I'm gonna fill this bitch up with some water.
I follow suit.
Yeah.
I do have a quote. There was the talk of blessing. Do you bless it?
After being peer pressured and like having everyone stare at me because they feel like I'm not contributing to the group, I hesitantly just do a quick little bless, just to kind of like convince them that I'm doing something. All right, the sun, the moon, and yeah, may the blessing of Saloon bless this water to prevent us from getting dehydrated and such. So, bless be upon you, water.
All right, that's good enough for me.
It sounded heavenly.
It'll be divine, trust me.
I think as you guys go to drink this blessed water, Lloyd, you hear in your head, you hear the voice of Saloon. So, no, don't do that. Don't drink blessed water. Don't drink holy water. That's not.
You look
don't
like
do
you're
that.
listening to something. What's going on in your head, boy?
That's a weird face you're making there, Cleric.
What's going on, Cleric boy?
You know what? You know what?
Shouldn't drink that. That's sacrilege.
You know
Don't
what?
do
Your
that.
face matches your haircut. What you thinking?
You know what? I'm not gonna chance the diarrhea.
You're not gonna purify it.
What do you
even?
mean?
You know, it's not, and it's even for you, for your sake. Just drink the alcohol. Aren't you an alcoholic?
I've been drinking it, but I'm just getting very dehydrated. Been pissing up a storm.
Trust
Could
me.
use some water.
You don't want to drink that. That's gonna make you more dehydrated.
What if I put it in the canteen and we heat it up later?
probably not a good idea. Just on the off chance that some sour cream eggs are in there and then they start going up your intestines and start laying eggs.
It's crystal clear. What's wrong with it?
Probably not for the best, boys.
You sure you're not going to be tossing and turning in the middle of the night wishing you had a glass of Wawa?
I mean, if he still doesn't want to drink it after he blessed it, I don't know.
It's that bad, huh?
That's
Some demon shit?
That's some.
No, it's not worth it. Not worth it.
I see the hesitation in Lloyd, and it scares me.
Not worth it.
I back away from the water before filling my canteen.
And after having drank many, many cups already, I said, okay, shoot yourself.
And then before he actually takes a sip, I whack his flagon of pond water out of his hand, or at least I attempt to.
That was good.
Yeah, you can definitely roll, and you just got to get above a 10 to try to knock it out of his hands.
Put that down!
Don't do it. Oh.
Why the fuck would I put it down? It's delicious.
Totally missed.
Yeah, I think you kind of hold your staff in the middle of the staff, and when you go to swing it down, you actually just bean yourself right in the nards.
My ding ding! Ouch! I'm out of here.
Fucking slap your own cock, idiot.
Take 10 damage.
I'm just sitting there going, oh, well, we didn't get water, but we had a good laugh.
Guys.
That's just as good.
All right, you guys quench your thirst? Are we
All right.
still good to go?
So,
what was going on?
Damien had his fill. Lou, you drink it or you're not drinking it?
I'm not drinking it.
You're not.
If you guys aren't drinking it, I'm not drinking it.
All right. Well, all right, let's get out of here. Back on the trail then.
Okay. As you guys get back on the trail and you start making your way through the barrens lands, maybe a couple hours ride from the tree line, you decide you don't want to enter the forest in the middle of night and be wandering around and who the fuck knows where. So you make camp for the night in the barrens lands. As you're setting up camp, the night is quite cool. The day was very, very hot, but the heat just kind of leaps up out of the ground once the sun goes away, and the cool sets in very quickly. So if you wouldn't mind kind of describing to me a little bit about how you guys set up camp, who's in tents, who's sleeping under the stars, who keeps watch, how big of a fire do you make? Give me some details about the camp you guys are making.
I used a bit of string I found within my inventory, and I caught myself some fish already. I'm quite an expert, so I got those going over the fire.
I grabbed a bunch of rocks and I made a nice little fire pit and got some twigs and dried leaves and made a nice fire.
Lou helped me with the fire.
And as always, I don't need much sleep, so I'm just keeping watch, making sure nobody sneaks up on your boys.
So after trying to figure out how to make a tent and it constantly falling on me, I just realized it's just gonna make a giant sheet, and I just kind of wrap myself in the tent sheet.
We kind of took over this makeshift camp that seemed to have been made before us. There's a boat nearby, but it's all wrecked.
Oh,
But
we really lucked out.
It looks like someone kind of was here before, but we're just gonna make home out of this place.
All right.
You get the feeling that watering hole might have been a little bit bigger in the past.
Yes, could have been. Could have been indeed.
A little bit bigger.
So, who, Damien, you're keeping watch overnight to make sure that everyone sleeps safe?
You know it.
Okay, perfect. So
His eyes are so big, fuck.
Nothing gets past my elvish eyes.
God, never get used to that, do you?
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
anything you guys would like to do before everybody else goes to sleep after Damien has his 15-minute hyper stare concentration meditation?
Yeah.
Would you guys like to do? Yeah.
Question about my recipe book. Is it possible I could make something and have like the food ready in my pocket, or do I have to like do a preparation for it?
It's kind of like you cast the spell. Gotcha. It gets yeah. I think it's kind of like a on-demand kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. I kind of just cozy up next to the fire, all bundled up and cozy, and just kind of just humming to myself, trying to find some way to find some peace before I go to sleep.
We've passed out all the fish that we caught. We're all fit. We're all full, right, fellas? Anyone else want to fit? Well, we're all out of fish. So I'm not going back out there. I begin to doze off.
Lou, anything you want to do before sleep takes you?
I'm just picking fish out of my teeth and stuff with little fish bones. Then I take a nice fart and then I pass out.
Oh man,
Yeah, gross.
That threw off my meditation.
Fucking nothing worse than half giant fish farts, man. Okay, so then as the night.
I actually wait for Justin and Lewert to go to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, and when I'm pretty confident they're both asleep, I kind of cozy up next to Damien, and I start kind of poking him a little bit, kind of catching him under my breath, like, "Hey,
Cleric, what are you doing, Cleric?
hey,
What you doing?
I got a question for you.
What's up?
What do you want out of all this?"
What do I want out of all this?
Yeah,
Nobody's ever asked me a deep question like that before.
yeah,
Do you really want to know, Cleric?
yeah. I want to know what made you join us.
I mean, I'm trying to get paid so I can try to find the rest of my dark elf brethren and my mama. I haven't seen my mama in years.
Your mama, huh?
My mama.
When's the last time you saw her?
It's been a long time, probably like 100 years ago.
I'm gonna ask you a question, and I don't mean any offense.
Yeah,
She's still alive?
that I do not know. She was captured by a bunch of wood elves. That's why I hate those motherfuckers. But I'm trying to team up with you guys and get my coin so I can travel the realms and search. What about you, Lloyd? Why are you on this quest?
My journey in all this is to make the world better.
Make the world better, huh?
Yeah.
For everybody or for yourself?
See, that's the thing about making the world better. It takes one small step each and every day.
Interesting.
You can't change the world overnight.
So
But you can make small little improvements over time.
That's true. Is this blessed spell that you're looking for? Is that how you're gonna make the world better?
Yeah, more one way than another, but you gotta understand that, through this fellowship that we built, that it's gonna change your perspective at the end of this. I can look in your eyes, and you used to be a cold-blooded murderer, right?
That's true. It's very true. I've done some terrible things to try to get information.
And how'd you feel doing all those terrible things?
Well, terrible.
Do you
But you
regret it?
gotta do what you gotta do to survive, Lloyd.
Do you regret it?
Maybe a little bit, just between me and you. Don't tell the half giant.
I'm not gonna tell anybody. It's your story to tell.
I wake up. What are you doing? What are you guys talking about?
I was just, just keeping watch, making sure you're safe. No, we're good.
attacking us?
Everything's
all right?
Everything's fine, my son. Go back to sleep.
Oh, I had a
It's
terrible
cool.
dream. Thought we were under attack, and I heard voices, and I woke up. But everything's fine?
Everything's fine.
Okay. You guys probably want to get some sleep. Big day tomorrow. I put the bonker back under my head and go to sleep.
After Justin goes to sleep, I look at Lloyd. I say, "This is a weird side of you, Lloyd. You've never acted this way before. What's going on?"
I have a feeling that Destiny has something very important for you, my son.
For me?
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know. That's something for you to figure out.
And after hearing that, I go back into a deep meditation and I ponder.
After realizing he's kind of shutting down and kind of closing up emotionally, I realize, all right. And I start to head back to sleep.
So the hours pass long and cold in the Barrens lands during the night. And Damien, you are alerted by a small sound, so small that a mere mortal probably would have missed it. But you have a chance to roll a dice and roll above a 13 to see if you notice this.
Okay. Wait 1 second. Clackety, clackety, clack.
The dice. They roll.
I said clackety, clack.
Clack. There it is. It's
Clack,
rolling.
why
It's
won't you?
rolling.
Clack. There we go.
With a 9. You thought you heard something, but then you think, no, my ears are playing tricks on me. And it's at that moment, as you decide all's clear, that a pair of hungry lions jump out of the bushes and start ripping the entire party to shreds. Everybody takes 10 damage as the lions jump in and literally start tearing your throats out.
You got lions! Oh, there's lions here! I don't know how they got past me, but I didn't see them. There's lions!
What the fuck is going on?
What's fighting me?
Why didn't you tell us this was gonna happen? You were watching.
It was really the last.
Louis eating me!
Oh my God.
Louis eating me!
It's the last thing I'd expect.
And
Oh,
yep.
fuck. We gotta get up. Oh, shit. Bite my leg. We're like, I'm like getting dragged around. Like,
Yeah, these two lions, like, they seem like they are starving. They are absolutely ruthless. They're tearing flesh and skin. They're biting, they're clawing. We can kind of go from right to left. Lloyd, what is your first action against these lions that are tearing everybody apart?
My first action is to kind of survey what's currently happening and trying to assess who has withstood the most physical damage.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll to kind of do a survey of what exactly is going on. Okay, with a 2, currently everybody's being eaten by lions and there's a lot of blood and screaming.
So
This hurts a lot.
in the midst of this chaos, I decide to heal myself because, you know, a doctor needs to be able to be alive in order to heal other people.
Yeah, no problem. You cast a heal spell. We don't need to roll a dice for that. You just heal yourself. You probably took the least kind of damaging injury. It's like a scrape on your arm that hurts really bad, but that closes right up, no problem.
What's going on? What's happening? Ow, ow, ow.
Next is Justin. How would you like to react to all these lions tearing the party apart?
I'm being tousled around by 2 of them at the same time. They got both my legs biting on the chainmail. They're kind of breaking the skin, but I'm hanging on. I'm glad I got chainmail on. I try to swing for one of them with my spare hand while I'm being flung around.
Okay, roll. You're gonna have to beat like a 12. It's hard to hit this thing.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh my God. Just swing and a miss, nothing but air as they start pulling your legs apart so hard. You kind of feel that thing in your groin when your groin gets pulled apart too far and the skin starts peeling. Yeah.
Oh, that looks awkward.
My skin starts peeling.
That looks weird.
Your balls are peeling.
Shit, help me, boys. Fuck.
Yeah, his little bonker off is getting split in twain.
Can I roll? I want to try to use one of these amazing friend zone arrows to try to get one of these lions on our side.
Whoa.
That's right. It's crazy. I'm trying it.
It's so crazy.
All right, go ahead and roll. You got to
Just-
roll above a 10.
Crazy enough to work.
Huh?
Oh! Hey, it worked.
Hey, so as that lion is
14.
biting my boy's balls, I line an
better
arrow
not
up
fucking
straight and true, and I shoot that motherfucker.
You're shooting at the handle. Straight. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Misfire. Yeah.
And I shoot the lion right between the eyes.
And like, because you're shooting it in the with the friend zone arrow, like the arrow in midair starts to become ethereal, starts to become magical, and leave this trail of dust behind it. And just as the lion looks over to you to try to, it's got you got its attention now, the arrow kind of impacts its head. It dissipates in this dust, and the lion just lets go of Justin's leg and just kind of like sits down.
Oh, thank God. You're welcome, bro.
Your other leg, your other leg.
My other leg.
The other one is definitely still fucking just biting your leg to death. Lou,
Okay.
there's one vicious lion chewing up Justin's leg, Lou. What
Can
would you
I
like
say
to do?
I'm petting my new friend lion while
yeah.
while the other lion's just tearing up Justin's balls. Go ahead.
I'm grabbing my
Perfect.
new bonker and I'm bashing that wolf right on its freaking head.
It's a lion.
It's a lion.
Lion right on its freaking head.
All right, give me a roll, Lou. You got to roll above an 8 to hit this thing.
All right, come on.
It's big and you're strong. That was so close. That was so close.
What?
With a 17, with your newly lacquered fucking basher club of immovable rodness, you just fucking cream this thing. And at first, you guys are all like, oh, hell yeah. But then you hear like the squish and crack of everything inside of it just kind of liquefying as it ragdolls like out of the camp and stops moving.
Shut up,
Ew.
So loud.
Sorry.
Good job. Holy fuck. I almost lost both my goddamn legs and my cock and balls and we're about to burn. Woo!
I had to say those cock and balls, my dude.
You know? Had to do what you had to do. Well, good on you, Lou. Didn't know if you had that in you.
Wait, are all the lions gone?
Is that all of them or
Well,
there
one
more?
of them is our
I
friend
thought there was
now.
another one.
One's our friend. How many more are there?
Yeah, no, the other one's your friend. Yeah, so there's the one dead lion just absolutely fucking sausage meated on the inside. And the other one's Damion's new pet for who knows how long, because nobody knows how long the heart piercer arrows last for.
You know what, guys? He's not that bad. He's actually kind of nice. You know,
Oh,
aside
thank
from
God.
biting your balls, I mean, he's really not. He's reformed a little bit. He's
Thank God.
reflected. He's sorry about what he did. Say something, Mufasa. And he roars and says that he's friendly.
Okay, so we all took 10 damage. My legs are not in the best condition. Can I get a...
Boys, gather round.
I hate to, ask every fucking time.
Gather round.
I'll ask every time.
You know I love it when you ask, right?
Okay.
No, that's good. That's good.
I mean,
Asking important.
you didn't get attacked, but I did, and you know how to
I
heal.
was more concerned about the lion that was
You were healing
right there.
yourself.
Okay, I'll heal you first.
Yeah, you were healing over in the corner, Lloyd.
I was over there tanking.
right.
I was over there
I'll heal
tanking.
you first next time.
Jesus.
This guy.
God.
He gets a new bunker. He thinks he
Hey,
can just
yeah.
get healed up
Hey,
first.
Justin, I thought you were supposed to be protecting him. He's not even doing nothing
I
for
thought you
you.
were supposed to be watching.
I was watching. I fucking helped. I saved the life.
He was more making friends with lions than he was
Yeah,
keeping
you're
an eye
over there
out.
enjoying your furry role
He's
play.
not such a bad guy, you guys. He's a cool lion.
We actually need to take out that lion, though.
Almost lost my fucking
It's a
dick.
savage beast. It's gonna churn on us. You know, these lions, they're not domesticated. It's not like a cat.
Wait a minute. Did
Not
they ever
Mufasa.
say?
Not Mufasa.
Did they ever say how long the friendship lasts before it wears off?
Well, how long does any friendship truly last?
What if he turns
Not
on
long.
us? What if he turns on us in the middle of the night?
True.
I don't appreciate you guys trying to kill Mufasa like this. He is our friend. He is on our team now, and I'm sure he would benefit us in the swamp.
Well, as the captain of this party, I nominate Damion should be execute his new pet.
I gotta say though, you know what's better than one tenderized bag full of lion meat?
What's that?
2 tenderized bags.
That is true.
full of lion
They
meat.
do look quite muscular.
You human motherfuckers. Fine.
do some good meat on them bones.
Do
Can
what
I-
you need to do. Take out the savage beast.
Can I
It's your
roll
pet.
to see if it's humane or gruesome?
Right now, you don't even need to roll. It's got like big old cat in boots eyes. It's like,
Oh no! Can't believe you motherfuckers are making me do this.
Stop it. It needs to be done.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right,
make sure you turn it to the right this time.
And make sure not to make it suffer. All right, just right between the eyeballs.
I'm sorry, Mufasa.
Right in the spine.
I'm sorry, Mufasa. So I
starts like kind of
reach-
rubbing itself against your leg a little bit and
No,
pawing at the ground.
Stop it. All right, I'm sorry, Mufasa. I grabbed the biggest arrow in my quiver.
We need meat. We need meat for the trip. We need
I
meat.
mean, we hungry. We got water. It's questionable. We got water. We need food. We need food.
Wait. Before you start executing this animal, aren't you like a ranger? Can't you like teach it tricks or something?
Of course I can, but you guys are the ones that told me to kill it.
What trick are you thinking about?
Wait, you can
I
do
could
tricks?
ride this thing. It could be my mount.
So in my studies, I've read about legendary rangers. You know, people that a lot more rangery than you. Trust me.
Okay.
They
Hard not to
had
take
this-
offense, but okay.
They had this skill called animal handling.
Animal handling, like
You
a
know-
beast master.
Yeah.
Why do you think elves are so one with the forest?
Hey,
we are
you said
amazing
elf.
with nature.
I said ranger.
I'm just letting you know that dark elves are amazing with animals, okay? And I would love to take this thing on a trip with us, but you guys want me to kill it. So which one is it going to be? Do you want me to train it or do you want me to kill it? Because I'll shoot it right between its eyes right now, boys.
I think the question is, do you think you can?
That's a good question.
Whoa.
Maybe I could roll for it.
I think you could roll for it.
Okay. So I'm going to roll to see if this is my new mount / I guess summons or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, your animal companion.
Or
Yeah.
if I just shoot it but square between the eyes and call it a day.
Yeah.
It's one or the other.
Come on.
One or the other.
It's only one of two choices. Now come on. Yeah.
It's a lot of meat.
A 10, DM. What is it?
That's
A
exactly
10.
even.
It's exactly even. You can't tell. You don't. You feel like maybe you could train this and it would become your animal familiar, but maybe it would break free and tear someone's throat out, and you can't tell. It seems equally as likely one way or the other, and you can't tell which it is.
You guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little conflicted. I feel like I could tame this wild beast, but he is eyeballing Justin's balls, and it looks like he wants to bite him again.
I did bite my balls. I'd like to eat them. I'd like to eat them.
Once you have a taste of human balls, you just can't get enough.
That's what they say.
He bit my legs, boys. He dealt damage. We all took 10 damage. But if you think he's cool, then all right. I'll let you have this one.
I appreciate that one. You know what? I think I can get him under control, and I guarantee he will help us in the next fight.
But keep his ass away from me. Keep that goddamn lion away from me.
And
I'll
you
keep
know,
this puss away from you,
even
dog.
if he's able to tame this wild beast, he still knows what your blood tastes like.
Yes.
He's definitely going after you first.
Once they taste it, it's hard to get rid of that eagerness to bite again.
As soon as Damien's gone, he's going right for your balls.
Yep.
It's a risk we're willing to take.
Now I have to ask, what is the name of this mighty lion animal companion?
Mufasa, Mufasa, Mufasa.
Oh, I want to name him Steve French.
You're not the ranger.
You're not the one who tamed
Yeah,
it.
it's not your lion, dude.
You don't get to enter its name in.
Unless you want a multi-class and you want to respect.
Fine, no, it's okay.
Didn't
We've already
think
got
so.
enough classes.
And the cat's, the lion's name officially becomes Mufasa.
Copyright.
Yep.
Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Yeah, so we all took 10. Did I probably took extra for. Did I take extra damage
Yeah,
for flinging around?
yeah. You took an extra 10 damage from all the flying around, so you're not feeling so great.
You sure you don't want to use one of those potions, or do you really make me want to have to heal you?
Well, I mean, you just get mana back, and you use the potion, it's gone. What
Hey,
if we really
man.
need it? We're just
Cleric,
chilling.
can I ask you a question?
It's not like there's another wave of enemies coming at us, and we need to potion up real quick.
Cleric, let me ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
Why are you so stingy doing your job?
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay, first of all, if I start willy-nilly healing you guys, you're gonna get dependent on that, right? And then when I'm tapped out, you're gonna be like, oh, could you revive me from the dead?
All right, well, just don't use any of your powers. Just rub his balls a little bit.
Heal him up.
Make him feel good.
Do you think I'm like a masseuse?
Sorta.
That was a little suspect. Half try.
I'm a priest. I heal people.
And
right, so you're forcing
I put my hands on Justin's shoulder and give him a nice lay on hands.
I mean, I just feel like he's hired to protect you. So the least you can do is just heal him up a little bit.
That's what I thought.
All right, you heal him for. Well, actually, you know what? You're gonna have to roll for it. Now that you're out of combat, you're gonna have to roll for. I was gonna give it to you, but you're gonna have to roll.
No freebies, motherfucker.
No
shit
freebies.
No
Exactly.
freebies for the divine.
Hey, shit, free.
Peace be my son. Let your wounds be healed. Ow!
I'm on that 20.
Whoa! Wow!
19.
Very good. I'll give you the full heal for that.
That
That
feels
is
good.
a 15-point heal.
Damn.
What do we
Repair-
say?
Thank you for repairing my legs and my taint that was almost ripped in two.
And what about the pain?
Oh, yeah, it's gone. Thanks for that, too.
Oh yeah, you're welcome for healing your mortal wounds.
Sorry, just making you do what you were naturally born to do.
Yeah, it's literally your class. Like, you're supposed to do that.
It's all right.
You know
Why
what?
is he
That
so
is
stingy? I
offensive.
don't. He's so
I
stingy.
studied my entire life for this. Don't belittle what I've done.
All right, next time a giant monster's coming, I'll just hold my bonker, but I won't use it until you ask me nicely.
Right. Next time there's a giant lion killing all of us, I won't smash its brains in.
Exactly.
Until you ask me to do
Oh,
it.
and I just expect you to do your jobs and such, right?
So remember, boys, don't do anything for Lloyd unless he asks you.
Yeah, no,
specifically.
I'm sorry. I can't protect you with my arrows unless you ask politely.
He's gotta
first.
ask.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Damien, can you keep an eye out next time?
I can't watch out for this
That's-
lion. I
that's
can't
a
watch
pretty
out for this
good
lion
point.
unless you ask me
Yeah,
to.
I mean-
Damien, keep an eye out.
You keep bragging about how these night elves or dark elves or whatever can never go to sleep, but every time somebody comes to camp, you're sleeping.
Yeah, I think we failed every.
You want to stay up all night? You fucking have giant? You want to stay up all
Hey,
night?
I'm not the one out here bragging how I can stay up all night. Like I'm some 12-year-old at a birthday party.
You got me. You got me, half giant. I'm sorry. I'll be more alert while your fat ass sleeping.
Hey, whatever. Just keep me safe.
We gotta
I'm
stick
trying.
together, boys. We got a mission here. We gotta stick to it.
Can I pet the kitty?
You can roll for it.
I hesitantly.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Lloyd tries to go to pet him. He just growls like, "Oh, if you want."
Exactly. Yeah. You're gonna have to roll above an 8, and you don't want to know what happens if you roll less than an 8.
Oh my God.
Is your cat trained enough to be petted by like normal people?
I'll be honest with you. I just met this cat. I don't know if he's trained or not, but he's nice to me. If you want to risk it, be my guest.
Just on, what do you think?
Hey, he almost ripped my dick and balls in half, so I'm staying away from him. It's up to you what you want to do, though. If you want to pet the fucking cat, go ahead.
You pet him then.
No, I already told you, keep that fucking thing away from me.
All right, then I stay away from it.
No, you're committed. You gotta pet. You
have
said
to
it.
pet
You gotta do it. Roll, and you gotta get above an
I
8.
do one of these. I don't know. I don't know if I want to.
See, now he's looking like he wants you to pet him. Now he's looking like he wants you to.
Oh, you're safe.
Oh,
so close.
Yeah, and like it is not happy about that. It's like one of those ones where like as you're petting it, it feels like any second now it could bite your hand.
Why is
But
it
it
looking at me
doesn't.
like this?
It's just staring at you.
That's a good cat. It's a good Mufasa. That's
It's
a good
very,
boy.
very friendly Mufasa you
boy.
got there, Damien. You got a nice companion.
I do not trust it.
Well, that was a really eventful night, huh, boys? You want to keep on the trail?
What a way to wake up. What a way to start the fucking day, boys. Getting your balls ripped in half.
You got blessed. You're fine.
So I do have to just clarify. Everyone's healed all the way up to max, except Justin, who took so much damage, and the might of Lloyd's heal was not quite enough. So you're at 50 out of 55, which is like really bad ball chafing basically the whole time.
Yeah, still got the chub rub going between the
Yeah,
thighs.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I can't heal that, my good sir. That is on you.
Okay, right on.
Okay, so you guys wake up the next morning. Well, I guess this is the next morning. You're rudely awoken by the lions biting all your testicles off, and you decided that it's probably good to make your way into the forest that is just ahead of you. And so the next day comes. You mount your steeds, and Mufasa TM is walking alongside your horse, Damien. It's keeping an eye out. You feel like you start to get this kind of like mental vibe with Mufasa, and you feel like if you wanted, you could just kind of think it, and it would go hunting for you.
Okay.
It could possibly bring back food for the party if you ever thought that, if you ever wanted to in your head.
Good to
It could
know.
probably do that for you.
Damien,
okay.
why do you look like you have to fart?
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Are we approaching the forest, or we're now in the forest?
Yeah, you just kind of break the forest line, and now you're inside the forest.
Forest. Gotcha.
And as you enter the forest, you notice that the leaves and needles of the forest are quite green, but the trunks are different than you've seen before. They're dark, almost black, and they're not very uniform. Some are kind of tapering, some kind of have these like exaggerated bases. They just look a little bit different than trees that you've seen before. It's almost like they're struggling to grow. You can almost see the strain that the trees went through as they grew up to the sky. But the temperature is very nice in here. it's hard to navigate. There's no main road. You just kind of have a general direction of where you're going. And I'm actually going to need whoever's leading the party to roll a survival check to see if you can safely navigate the forest. So whoever's leading is going to have to roll, and you're going to have to beat a 12.
Are we back in the forest?
We are in the
Yeah,
forest.
yeah,
we
we're
are
in the
in
forest
say
now,
that
yeah.
Going through.
in my element.
I guess I'll be in the lead, boys.
Or you-
Or you want to
Well, yeah,
establish,
actually,
boys.
yeah, you know,
establish.
you forgot. We found you in the forest.
Yeah.
You know this place better than I.
So I'll be leading with my lion. So I'll just roll that survival check. Yeet.
Yeah, you only have to beat a 10. Well,
You only had to beat a 10.
Oh, that was a practice.
I guess. I guess. Well, I got some bad news.
What's going on there in the front, Damien?
Wait a minute, guys. I'm not feeling too safe. Hold on. Stay behind your boy.
And as you shout that, I think it's like a little bit too late. You realize that you've kind of gone off the safe path, and your horse takes a step off a ledge you didn't see, and it breaks both of its front legs.
Oh, fuck. What the hell's going on?
My horse?
Yeah, your horse kind of steps over a ledge. You just tumble. It breaks both of its front legs.
What's going on over there? What's going on? What's hold up? It's traffic. What's
No,
going on?
guys, it's
I
fine.
heard a lot of things snapping over there.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I'm
oh my
just,
God! Your horse's legs are stuffed inside.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
You guys, it's not as bad as it looks.
Why are you freaking out, man? This is in pain. Were you
It's-
under
I
attack?
can see its bones.
Oh God, it's grotesque. Were you under
You
attack?
guys-
Was it an attack we did not see?
No, we misstepped
What'd
a
you
little
do
bit.
to
No. So I guess we took a wrong turn, and it just, I guess, broke its own legs. This poor horse.
Oh Jesus Christ! It's got both its legs
Yeah,
are
it's
broken. screaming
it's
in
really
pain.
sad. It's really
the
sad.
kneeing is so horrific.
No, yeah, it's really horrible, guys.
I'll never walk again.
I might as well just kill this thing. We can't waste the meat, huh?
I dive my entire body on top of it, and I try to heal or give it some type of easing of pain because it's just so horrifically awful.
I just tell Mufasa to bite its neck and kill it and get it over with.
Okay, all right. Okay,
Why
so
are you giving up on him?
okay, so I'm gonna have
His legs are broken. What if the cleric heals him? He's too stinky.
Okay, now I am gonna need Damien to roll and then Lloyd to roll. Okay. And the higher of the two is gonna have their action happen.
Get that bird away!
You know what? Just kill off this horse. Go ahead, Mufasa.
Wait.
All right.
I got a tie, right?
You got a tie.
I got to tie it.
Can you?
The
After,
double natty 20.
looking in Damien's face, I've never been so certain he wants to kill this horse.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lloyd's on the corpse just looking up like,
God. Damn, man.
So, yeah, I give Mufasa permission to, eat his neck or whatever, just to kill him. But
Yeah.
he goes a little overboard and he just straight up mauls the poor horse, and he's just eating it right in front of our eyes. And I just go,
So-
my bad, guys.
I'm still hunched over like the gut of the horse, just sobbing, crying as it's being devoured to death.
And while this poor horse is violently, and I repeat, violently being ripped to shreds, I just go, that one was my bad. That one, you know what, guys? I'll be honest with you, that one was my bad.
what the hell,
I'm
man?
sorry.
Thought you knew where we were going.
I mean, I know where we're going. We're still going the right direction. We lost the horse.
dancing?
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
Why is he dancing? He's Nat 20 dancing on the corpse of the horse.
Nat 20 dancing.
Oh, man.
And then people go wild.
It starts at the haunches. It doesn't even start at the neck.
His feet are just kicking up so much blood. Oh,
I
God.
think he's enjoying this.
Oh my God.
Turn away, Daisy. Don't look at this. It's too horrible.
So, yeah, guys, you want to keep going, or you guys okay? What's going on?
Oh man.
Yeah.
I mean, I could bonk it, or Lou could put it out of its misery.
Let me explain something to you, okay? You guys are humans, so you're not really in tune with nature and the world and life essence as me and us elves. Life and death is just the way thing goes. It's just the way it goes. Things die, and you move on.
Never thought of
Damien,
it
you
that way.
have to explain this to the stable master. I'm not doing it. You are. This is on you.
Tell him. I'll tell him. I'll tell him. Don't worry.
Yeah, he
I'll
had
tell
a-
him the same thing. Things live and they die,
He
and
had
you
a
have to
real
move on.
close relationship with that horse. So you're gonna have to explain it to him.
Oh, he's in a
that
better
he
place.
just broke its legs,
And keep that
and then
cat
you
away
let
from me.
a freaking lion eat it alive, butthole first.
Butthole first.
What's wrong with
I'm just
you?
petting my lion while these guys are just mean mugging me. I'm sorry,
I do got.
boys. I'm sorry.
I got a little piece of bad news too. So, Lloyd, when you were like on the horse to like heal it, the veracity of the natty 20 absolute evisceration of this horse.
Yes.
You were fucking too close to the splash zone, man. You got a nasty bite and you took 5 points of damage as this thing fucking savaged that horse. So
As a bamboo faucet, don't bite pops. Splash damage. Splash
yeah,
damage.
exactly.
I saddle. I like wind up to Louis because he's like a big teddy bear. I go, I don't know what hurts more, my wounds or my heart.
Quit being such a pussy.
I just keep bopping my lion on the head. Stop it! It's a bad lion. Stop it! It's bad.
Keep that fucking thing away from me. I told you to stay away from it.
I'm never going near that thing.
Guys, he's on our side. Don't worry.
Okay, well, you guys are now technically a horse down. So who's doubling up?
I am not letting Damien near my horse.
Can I roll to try to ride my lion?
Okay. So
Good roll.
okay, now
Beastmaster action. I like it.
I gotta say, you're still in the early days of the animal companion bonding. So riding this is gonna be tough. You're gonna have to roll above a 10 to
Okay.
do it at this point.
All right.
Just on after sicking that lion on that poor horse, he wants to ride that thing.
I don't know what this guy's thinking.
Well,
but
think about this.
He's in his home turf. He's feeling himself. I've seen many Beastmasters need to spend many months of bonding, caring for an animal before you can just jump on its back. But let's see how it fucking
But guys,
goes.
its stomach is full. It's not trying to be aggressive anymore.
He looks a bit tired from all the eating.
Timid from all the meat.
I look at the humans and the giant whispering among themselves. And I just, so weak.
Clack.
So this is our first party member that's dying.
Oh fuck.
Oh no!
So listen,
His legs are wobbling just approaching the lion.
I'm like, that's a good boy. That's a good boy.
I got some really bad news for you, man.
Oh.
I got some really bad news.
He growls at me. He growls at me, right?
Well, that's how it starts.
Oh fuck. I told you to stay away from that fucking thing. I told you.
You'd probably have the same reaction if you tried to ride your domestic cat at home.
Yes. Yes.
As
I've
you
tried,
as
I
you
know.
as you approach Mufasa and you go to try to saddle it when the bond is still fresh and it's still not familiar with who you are totally, you kind of sit on its back and the blood frenzy overtakes Mufasa and it just charges straight for Juston's balls again. The blood frenzy overtakes it. It goes straight for Juston's balls and immediately bites him for 10 damage.
Just fucking knew it, dude.
fucking balls.
Stop it, the bamboo faucet. Stop it.
Once you taste human balls, man.
I told you to keep this fucking thing away from me.
Bash it, Lou, bash it.
Oh, all right, I'm gonna bash it.
Don't hurt him!
Here we go.
He's just confused!
I gotta roll for it.
No, stop it!
Ah, rolling to bash.
Stop. Fuck. Ow.
Damn it.
Oh, Louis just falls on me.
Yeah, so
My balls. I can't breathe. He's on top of me. Fuck.
listen, I got some really bad news for you guys. As Juston's having his balls just absolutely ravaged by this lion, the lion kind of sees this strike coming from Lou and kind of moves out of the way to dodge the blow as Lou, you bury that lacquered club straight into Juston's balls and you deal another 10 damage.
Oh, no.
Justin, you're
Sorry,
right.
Justin.
Stop it! Somebody
Hey,
kill it!
Okay, fine.
Kill Lou and kill the lion! Fuck!
So after seeing this, I look at Lloyd. I say, Lloyd, can you bless him? Because if you can't, I gotta kill the lion. He's just tearing up Justin's balls.
Kill your monster animal versus killing him! What's wrong with you?
Are you sure you can't bless him? Are you sure?
Jesus Christ!
Sure? Okay, so what do I have to roll?
Kill it!
With the kill shot against an unarmed lion that still regards you as a friend, you just got to roll
Yes.
above a 3.
3. All right. I'm sorry, Mufasa. You just keep chomping on balls. Clack. Oh shit! I take aim and I shoot that motherfucker right between the eyes.
Oh my God.
He did. Nat 20!
Natty 20!
Euthanasia, Nat 20! Nat 20!
Kill that pet! Kill that pet!
So
My ass. God damn it.
with a natty 20, I will say that it is an absolutely painless death. The arrow kind of enters the eye sockets of Mufasa, travels down the throat, through the heart, through the liver and the kidneys, out the asshole, and it just slumps over dead immediately.
You know what? On the plus side, at least it didn't suffer as much as your horse did.
Much as my balls did.
Oh shit! And then I see the amount of just incredible damage put onto Justin.
Yeah.
And I try to pump as much divine energy into him as possible.
I don't mean to ask, but be nice. Bless these balls.
Bless you, my son!
Bless these balls.
Ooh.
Ow! I feel more pain in my
Oh
stomach.
no!
What was
You
that?
take another 1 point of damage as you just bleed a little bit more.
Ow! Fuck! That didn't help at all.
This is really bad.
Uh-oh. Just Tom.
Just
What do I
Tom,
fucking do, dude?
I hope
you feel like
okay,
you're at
man.
half health.
Fuck!
Shit.
Did I see the pour potions all over it?
Drink a potion, drink a
Just
potion,
drink,
drink a potion.
one. Just drink one.
Pour a potion all over my wounds, all over my balls.
Okay, yeah.
Do I need to roll?
No, the potion that just happens. Luckily,
Okay.
the potion just happens. No problems. No issues. You still feel pretty fucking rough, like a 39 out of 55 kind of deal.
Okay.
You're not feeling too hot, but the active bleeding and searing hot pain has dulled a little bit.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Justin. I'm sorry. It's so horrible.
I told you next time there's a consultation about bringing a new member in, we all need to be on the same page, dude. Because I told you guys keep that fucking thing away from me.
I thought it would help.
A lesson learned. Your first lesson in being a beastmaster and what it takes.
I'm not really a Beastmaster. I'm more of a Ranger. So I guess that was the first
Weren't
mistake.
you saying you're a Beastmaster earlier?
No, I said I know Beast, but I'm not a Beastmaster. So my bad,
Wow.
Keep your eyes on this.
guys. My bad, guys.
He talks a lot of Gabe.
Talks a lot. Just keep your eyes on him.
I wouldn't say a master.
Well, you're not getting on my horse, that's for sure.
Yeah,
you crazy
right.
bastard.
Yeah, and my balls took a beating, so you could ride with Lou.
What? He's gonna break my horse's
It
legs.
stinks.
It's a big horse. It's a horse big enough to ride a half giant. Surely it can fit a couple more
Fine.
pounds.
Okay, so after that grisly sight, we all just saddle up, and I hop on Lou's horse.
You two,
my
you
God.
two keep point. Me and Justin are in the back.
All right,
Oh, cool. That way my
okay.
horse's legs will get broken.
guys, that was my bad. That was my bad.
It was?
All right, let's go.
Okay. You guys continue on through the forest. As you venture in deeper, the sight and smell and sound of the Barrens lands far behind you, as you are now deep within the forest, of which you don't know what it's named, because I didn't tell you, because I also didn't write it down. So you're in the forest. And eventually, nightfall is taking you. You haven't ventured into the bog yet, and you're going to need to make a second camp. You're going to need to camp in the forest for the night. Night falls, and I would love to hear a little bit of information about how you guys set up the camp in the forest. It's very different from the Barrens lands. There's trees all over. There's sounds all over that you can't see where they're coming from. How do you guys set up a camp at night in the forest?
You guys want to go first?
Set up a camp. Well, I'm always on fire. Lou can help me with the fire. Yeah?
Yeah, I can pick up big boulders.
We were good at that last time. Bring over those big rocks. We'll get a nice little fire pit going. Maybe there's no fish around here, so I don't know what the hell we're going to do.
I'm kind of saddling up next to the fire, trying to warm up the biscuits, because whenever I have a really stressful day, I just pound biscuits.
Since we're in the forest, can I roll to try to set up some traps? Like I know the area, so I can just get us a little prepared just in case anything does ambush us.
Whoa, what are you doing over there?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Don't worry about this, guys. I got this.
Setting up traps?
Anything above a 7. You're pretty good at the forest. You're pretty good in the forest. This is home turf. You know, you can kind of read the trees, the lay of the land.
Yeah, this is my hood. I know where I'm at.
Yeah.
Shoot. Oh, I guess I don't. I don't know shit today.
it's not great. There's you set up traps in like all the most useless spaces. You're like, we need the like high traps for the monkeys.
I think like a big ass hole.
We need a salmon trap.
Like a big ass hole for a bear like a mile away.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
Monkey
the
trap.
trees are no good.
Shoot.
No good.
Make yourselves useful.
Hey, you know what? He thinks he knows what he's doing. I'm not gonna tell him otherwise. He's gonna
Guys, I
fucking
got
lions on
this.
me.
I got this. I know what I'm doing.
What about you, Lloyd? What were you doing? Were you making yourself useful?
I'm just eating biscuits.
Just
I'm
eating
shame
biscuits?
eating. Yeah.
Just eating. Okay.
Oh.
I gotta ask. How often do you eat these biscuits? Like, is your figure suffering from this?
My figure's always suffering.
It's pudgy, bit pudgy.
Okay.
I'm a little bit.
All right.
I got a bit of a spare tire. You know, I haven't been lifting as much as these
You're like
days.
skinny fat.
You got an
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
Skinny fat guy.
I've been playing
Gotcha.
more WoW than I have been hitting the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. The WoW bod.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just it may come into play later.
Okay.
I look at the giant. I say, "Hey man, you was talking all that shit about keeping watch. You want to do it tonight?"
I'm not very good at staying awake.
Oh, funny how that works. Funny how that works.
But I could sing you a song to inspire you to stay awake.
He doesn't sleep.
Oh, well then how come he keeps not seeing all these people who are intruding in our fucking camp?
Oh, I see him. I see him. All right. It's just a little too late.
Louis, it's not as easy as it looks. You know, there's a lot of moving pieces. You know, these tigers and lions and stuff. They're stealthy.
My.
I mean, be honest with me. Answer this question. Who would expect lions by the seashore?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sea lions, dude.
Yeah,
Sea lions,
dude.
Sea lions, yeah.
Oh, all right, whatever.
All right.
Whatever.
He almost fell asleep 3 times making this fire with me.
I can't even remember what you're talking about, man.
He almost self-inflamed himself.
I got some of that really good herbs
All
from
right.
that apothecarium, dude.
I wanted to prove a point, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't feel safe with you watching. So I'll do it again, even though you talk shit.
Want me to sing you a song, dude? Make you feel better.
I think you should sing a song.
All right. Let me roll.
You're gonna roll?
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
roll.
roll it.
To sing a song to do what?
To help Damon with his perception through the night.
Why is the barbarian standing on that stump like a stage?
It seems like he's ready. He wants
What's he
to do
doing?
it.
What's he doing?
He's got a microphone in his hand.
Here we go.
All right, do it, man.
Ah!
Roll. 6.
Sweet
6.
You know, it's kind of like one of those karaoke performances where, you know, it's like, I get what they're going for.
What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa,
Bro,
whoa!
Too soon, bro. Too soon.
Way too soon.
Way too soon, man.
Oh my God!
Fuck,
Yep.
bro.
Hey, you know what, Louis? I thought that was good.
Beautiful vibrato. It was pleasant.
Something
that was
about
dedicated
that.
to your Mufasa.
Something about that weird ass song just lulls me into a weird elfish sleep that I don't normally take.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you've become a little bit less perceptive.
Debuff song.
My bad.
Yeah. You're trying to keep watch, and the memories of Mufasa, and all the time you spent together. That one time that he bit Juston's balls.
You guys remember that?
I do.
I remember.
I fucking remember like it was yesterday. No.
Okay. Would anybody like to do as sleep starts to overtake you all? Would anybody like to do anything before you all drift off to sleep?
I approach Lloyd in private, and I ask him, if I may, the other night I woke up, he was talking to Elf Boy, huh?
Yeah.
Is everything cool?
There's something troubling that young boy.
Troubling.
Yeah. And, you know, what we saw today is kind of an example of that.
I was gonna say, he's always keeping watch, and then we're under attack, and then we did the horse, you know, he thought he liked that horse. And then there it is. It's over and done with. If he can do that to something he cares about, should we keep a closer eye on him? I'm starting to be a little wise to his tricks.
Juston, what if I broke my legs?
Exactly. What if I had my balls ripped in half?
You did.
And I did, yeah, I did. That hurt.
Yeah.
That hurt a lot.
You know,
I would hope that someone wouldn't sick a wolf or a lion on me in my state of balllessness.
in my pursuit of knowledge, I've learned one thing. Violence begets violence.
I see. I'll keep my eye on him and watch a bit closer than usual. He seems cool. I'm just saying. I saw you guys talking, and I had to make sure everything was all right. Can't have anyone threatening you. You've got a quest, and you must complete that quest.
But just know that there's something very special about that young man. And there's a reason why he's with us.
As the vision told us.
I mean, we have to stay together.
Right. We will. All right.
What are you guys talking about?
We were talking about how the wind cuts through here. There's a lot of birds indigenous to this area that are quite beautiful to look at.
Right. Yeah,
The
that's true.
The big-breasted titty hawk.
The big breasted
titty hawk.
Big
Can
bread.
you guys stop talking about titties and try to fucking sleep over here?
All right. Well, we'll get some shut-eye.
Okay. And sleep overtakes you all except for your ever vigilant half-dark elf, Damien. Damien, I will ask you to roll to keep watch for the night.
Oh, here we go. All right.
Just gotta beat an 8. Anything above an 8.
Oh shit, here it goes again.
Okay.
Oh!
Finally.
We're safe.
There we go.
The dice
There we
don't
go.
hate me.
And as the night passes, it's a surprisingly quiet night. Nothing attacks you. Nothing comes out. Nothing ambushes you. You're not even aware of any creatures passing through the forest. It's just a very nice night. The sky opens up. There's no clouds. You see all the stars and all the constellations. You see the trees rustling in the wind. And it's just an absolutely beautiful night. It's probably one of the more restful nights you've ever had. You get, eventually you realize, like, you get such a feel for the land, you know nothing's coming, and you're able to kind of soak in this beautiful night, and it really, really recuperates you.
Wow, that was a good night, actually.
A good night's rest.
You guys get some good sleep?
Dude, if I could describe sleep to you, and you would understand like how that feels. It's like a warm blanket slowly embracing you, and you never want to wake up. Wait, how do you describe sleep to someone that doesn't sleep?
Actually, I wake up.
Well, For some people, it's nice.
You said that's calming and relaxing?
It's so calming.
That's what you humans do every day?
Some more so than others.
Morning. I didn't realize. Morning.
I had a dream
Morning,
about
gentlemen.
some hawks with some big old tits.
Oh,
Well, good morning.
Yeah,
Good morning.
it's a pretty good dream.
terrible dream. And nothing came by. Nothing attacked. Nothing trying to attack us. Huh?
Not this time. No forest lions here.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good. My balls. I got my balls, boys.
Were you
good.
dreaming about lions again?
No, I was. No, not lions. No, not lions.
I heard you screaming out "fuck" in your sleep. What was going on?
Just a nightmare. Just a silly nightmare.
A
Just nothing nightmare.
mare?
Just a nothing nightmare. Just
Nightmare.
a nothing nightmare.
Hey, I don't poke or prod. Hey, man, it's whatever what's going on in your brain.
It's
you,
just,
man.
so many great battles that I've had and so many great quests that I've been on. Sometimes, some things come back and it puts me back in those dire
you
situations.
humans call PTSD?
Yes.
Ah, yes,
Yes.
of course.
Yes.
I've heard of such a thing.
Yes.
Okay. Well, boys, are
But
we
I'm
ready?
fine. Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm ready.
Are we ready to quest?
I'm ready to go.
Ready to hit this fucking swamp? All right.
Okay. As you guys mount up on your 3 horses, you continue through the rest of the forest until the smell hits you before the actual mud does. You can smell the bog from a mile away.
Oh, Louie, come on.
Wasn't me.
Yo,
What
man.
the fuck, dude?
I can't.
Did you shit your pants overnight?
No, not this time.
What is
You
that god-awful smell?
Yeah, you guys think that shit's bad? I have a heightened sense of smell. Good God.
Yeah, and you're
It smells
riding.
like it's coming from up ahead.
You're riding with him.
Wait, just
I
blame
know
me.
I am.
Is that a new smell I smell, or you've been smelling it the whole time you've been
No.
riding with him?
the
Dude,
whole
it's the
time?
dank bog water, dude.
Yo, when we go back to the alchemist, ask for some probiotics, okay?
Yo, I smell the bog water, and it's not as bad, bro. But we are getting close.
Eventually the mud starts to deepen and your horses start to slow, and you begin to feel that the toxin of the bog start to take hold, and you feel that the danger level of the bog has kind of reached. You're now at the point where the bog is now a physical danger to you.
Oh, look at that, boys. It don't look good out there. That is some dank stuff out there, and the water is getting deep on these horses' hooves. You see that?
Question for the voice in the sky. Do we know
Yes.
how the antidote works? Like, do you have to take the status effect poisoned, or do you take it as like a resistance?
Basically, once you drink the potion, like you're kind of immune to it for a narratively sufficient amount of time.
Okay.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna chug
We
this
gotta
stuff.
chug the thing that they gave us.
I'm
right?
just gonna drink it. I can't take it. It smells so horrible.
We might as well.
I'm right there with you.
Popped it.
So I'll chug mine as well.
Okay. Yeah, for everyone who drinks theirs, the smell is still nasty. It still kind of burns your nostrils a bit, but that toxic effect where you could feel yourself become unhealthy is gone, and you no longer feel that your constitution is being affected by the gas of the bog. However, your horses seem very, very upset with this bog.
Ooh, I don't know if this will work, dudes. The water's getting high. The horses are having a hard time with the breathing.
Daisy, how you holding up?
Oh fuck, Daisy's a divine horse.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Shit.
you got a good horse, dude.
Ah, fuck. Okay, I had not accounted for Daisy with this. Damn it. Okay, I mean, Daisy, literally by definition of being a divine steed, is 100% fucking immune to the poison of the bog.
Nice. Good on you. Good job
Yeah.
getting that divine one.
It's okay, Daisy. We'll get out of this stinky bog as soon as we can.
But my horse is bigger than the other horses, isn't it? So can it
Yeah.
get further out of the bog?
I feel like our horse is struggling because it's half giant and a dark elf.
Yeah.
And we're in
breathing in
poison.
toxic
Yeah.
gas.
So I feel like we might have to roll for something.
I mean, honestly, basically, the way this mechanic works for everything that's not a fucking divine god horse, they can't traverse it. The mud gets too deep, the poison is too strong. The horse will get stuck or die from the poison before you guys get any further. So
We should probably hitch the two horses on the perimeter of the swamp, and then backtrack when we get finished with this swamp.
That's a good point.
While you guys figure out the specifics, I run across to one of the bog trees and pee. I gotta piss.
Oh,
So
okay, yeah,
I'm gonna
sounds
go,
good.
I'm gonna go pee in the bog water just around that tree. Okay.
I hear you.
Okay.
Okay. You
Does
guys,
anyone need any grog?
figure out the situation
yeah.
with.
Oh, can I
yeah.
get some more grog?
Get
On
some
your
more
way-
grog
on your-
behind that
on your
tree.
way back, just
Oh, you want me to fill up your glass with some piss?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, I'll bring some.
Yeah, fill me up.
Straight from the
So
tap.
As,
I asked the ranger. I'd be like, I can't see anything through this dense fog. What do you see?
Can I roll for perception?
You absolutely can. Roll, and it's pretty dank in here.
Okay.
And you're now out of the forest and you're in the bog, so you're no longer in your homeland. So you're gonna have to roll above a 10.
All right. Yeah.
Come on.
Ooh.
So you're not really seeing much. The forest or the mud is very deep. Like it's up to it's a little bit past your knees in here. So trudging through this is awful.
All right. So I look at the boys and I go, guys, I don't know these woods, and this fog is thick. I can barely see between it.
I got a question. This is kind of weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
But is there any of us that has a heightened smell? Because maybe like one direction's more potently stinky, and then if we can go to that direction where it's all coming from, maybe we can put a cap on this poison.
Ooh.
Good
Okay.
idea.
I mean, honestly, the half dark elves' senses are just kind of, in general, much higher than the rest. However, when it comes to the sense of smell, there's one of you who kind of peruses a certain product where a keen sense of smell helps you distinguish, certain strains much more accurately than others. And you start to get the feeling that maybe if it's sense of smell, the half giant might be the one to go to here.
Half giant, you're really good with weird smells.
What's going
Yeah.
on, boy?
I've been smelling weird smells since I was born, baby.
True.
I'm born to smell smells.
What do you
I can
smell?
tell you this.
You smell something else other than
This
the poison?
smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
Nice.
Okay.
So I can't really help too much. But I can tell you it's coming from the north.
Oh, you know which direction that stink's coming from.
Oh, yeah. I know the direction. I don't know what it is.
All right. Okay. Hold on. Just one sec. So, okay. Now that we have a direction, I guess we now need to roll on whether or not the direction is fucking true. All right. Lou, give me a roll. You got to roll above an 8 to tell whether or not north is the actual fucking direction.
This hat giant seems pretty determined and knows which way he's going.
Boys, I just got back. I don't know why you guys are laughing, but while I was peeing, I don't mean to.
Oh, don't worry. We have everything under control. We're just finding the direction based on smell.
I know.
Did you see something? Did you see
I
something?
just want to let you guys know. I don't want to scare you or nothing, but it might have been my imagination. I've been drinking beer. I've been drinking grog since I woke up. But I swear I saw something in the water moving around.
What?
Yeah.
Like,
And you said you've been drinking grog all day?
I peed in its general direction,
Okay.
and then I didn't see the water move around anymore, but I think I might have saw something in the water. Just putting that out there. Just keep your eyes peeled, boys.
oh shit.
Just keep your eyes peeled. What are you guys laughing
My
about?
guard is up.
So, Louis, where are we going?
Yeah, Lou, go ahead and try to roll above an 8. Oh, okay.
Nice.
I guess north is the real fucking direction. Ooh, my notes don't say that, but I guess that's true.
Yep, it's smart. Should have known.
North side.
It never fails. Got the sense of smell of a dark elf, but better.
Better?
But better.
Excuse me?
All right.
Yeah,
Whoa. What's going on?
I went there.
So if
I feel attacked.
If Louis is kind of guiding us in the general direction, and there's stuff in the water that I'm sure will bite our crotches and whatnot, we should probably be on a heightened sense of alert and just being safe, because this is uncharted territory for me.
Well, guys, you hired me as your guide, so as always, I'll go first. I'm not screwed.
Use those big eyeballs, Damien.
Will do.
Have to
Okay.
tread lightly.
Damien, as you're trudging forward, you do see something in the water and the mud. And at first, it seems like it's a giant eel slithering through the mud and the water.
Oh, Christ. A
But-
swamp eel.
It disappears before you're able to get a good bead on it. And then you hear something off in the distance through the dense mist and the fog and the poison. You hear a little click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. And you hear some splishy splashies making their way towards you.
All right. So I alert the boys. I say, guys, be alert because I hear something approaching us coming from underneath the swamp waters.
Do you think it's like a fish or a crocodile or what is it?
It sounds like it might be pretty big. I thought at first it was an eel, but then I thought there's no eels in the swamp. That makes no sense.
True.
But it's still coming this way.
It's coming at us.
It's coming at us right now.
Okay. What do we do? I grab my bunker. Weapons out, boys,
As-
just in case.
Everybody ready up?
And
Have
as
your
you guys
weapons
ready
ready.
up, suddenly from beneath the water and the muck arises something you never thought you'd see. It is a crab the size of a fucking horse.
Holy
Just
shit!
pops up from under the water.
What the hell?
And it starts kind of blowing bubbles at you and clacking its claws. And it looks kind of menacing at you guys.
So this is a gigantic.
I mean, it's very. You've never seen a crab that's the size of like, half a person. This is a big crab. Most crabs you've seen are like, like 2 fists big. This thing's half the size of a human being. This is a very large crab.
You guys grab the butter. We eating good tonight.
Look at him.
Fuck. It's horrible. Fuck. Damien's in the front.
Yeah, I'm in the front.
Oh shit, dude.
So can I roll to try to take the first shot at it? Because clearly it's hostile.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, go ahead and roll. You got to roll above an 11 because it does have a hard carapace.
All right.
Like staring at us with his beady eyes.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so I grab one of the bigger arrows out of my quiver.
Yeah.
Line it up, aim straight for that fucking weird mouth vagina thing it has, and I shoot right there.
Boom, and it hits, and it
hits.
tears off. Tears off like a chunk of flesh, and the crab's like, "Ow! Ow! God! Wow! What?
It speaks.
You hit a
Ow!
good
Yeah,
shot.
you shot me in my fucking mouth!
Good fucking shot.
What
Thanks,
the
guys.
fuck?
Wait. It speaks.
What the hell? Yeah, I speak.
Yeah, follow
hell is-
up with like some intimidation. Don't mess with us. Talk to him.
So I say, break yourself, crab. If you don't want to die, you better tell me who you is.
My name is Eknut. Holy fuck, you shot me. Literally, what the fuck? I live here. This is my swamp.
You didn't even talk to him. You just shot him.
Ow!
talks to a
My mouth
crab?
is off.
You're talking to him right now.
Okay,
The
so
fuck?
realizing the error of my ways, could I grab a friendship arrow and try to shoot him with that? I'm gonna shoot him again. I'm gonna shoot him again, but this time he's gonna like it.
Okay, roll a dice. I'm gonna roll one against you to see who gets to act first.
Okay.
You roll a 2. Okay.
Shoot.
The crab rolls a 10. Okay. So as you kind of draw another arrow out, the crab just dives under the mud and the water, and you hear like.
Well, sorry guys, my savagery scared him away.
Oh
Hey,
shit.
Damien, easy with the shoot first tactics, man. This isn't the first time you got us in trouble.
Who's gonna talk to a giant crab, boys?
I talked to a giant
Never
crab.
heard a crab.
Louis, talk to him.
All right, go, Luke.
Hey, Mr. Crab, what's going on?
Kind of like one eye pops up out of the muck, and he's just kind of looking at you. He hasn't answered yet. He's just kind of looking at you as you ask this question.
What are you doing out here, huh? Just chilling in the mud?
And then the other eye comes up, and his mouth comes up, and he's like, I mean, I live here. This is where I live. But who are you? What are you doing in my swamp?
Well, I'm a big orc guy, a big old giant. This is my
Yeah, I
friend,
can see that.
Damien.
I do have eyes. I'm a fucking crab.
I shot you.
He's kind of an asshole. He might have shot you, but that's because there was a misunderstanding. You're blowing bubbles.
Okay.
You're clacking your hands. Got a little intimidating.
I mean, I'm a
buddy.
crab. That's literally what I do.
Hey.
I literally clacking and bubbles is all I got.
That's terrifying to us. Okay, you have to understand. We don't speak your
Oh.
language. We're just going by our previous encounters with other people.
Ask him if he. Where are we going? Where are we looking for? We're looking for the bugs thing. Ask him if he knows where the bog. Was it bog swarm? Bog thing is.
Do you know where the bog shawarma is?
What are you guys doing here?
We're saving this place.
We're on a quest to tell
We're
him
trying
we're
to
trying to
get
get rid of the
some-
toxins and
some
trying to
dangerous-
clear it out.
We're here to save you.
Save the poison.
Where did you guys come from?
We came from very far away
I'm from the forest.
Why
of
don't you guys
Englewood.
have shells?
because we grew out of them and decided to walk on hind
Why
legs.
is everyone sick?
Sick.
Well, that's why we're here. That's why we're here.
Yeah, we're here because everyone's getting sick and we're trying to
Can
help.
can I eat the people in the town?
No.
don't eat them. No,
that's
You
not-
don't want to eat them.
You don't want them.
Can I eat
bad
you
news.
guys?
You don't want to do that either.
I taste
Can I-
terrible. I
just a
taste
little bit?
terrible. No.
No.
No. You
Just a
don't
little
wanna-
nibble?
You would not want to do that because many soldiers would come in our name and stop whatever happened there.
Guys, hey, Lou, ask him if he's seen any other like sorceress or anything that's come through. Aren't we on the trail of somebody?
Yeah, there was another cleric.
There's another cleric.
Lou, ask her if she ask this crab if they know if they've seen the cleric lady.
Have you seen a lone cleric passing through this bog?
A female.
I don't think I like you guys. And he literally just fucking scampers away. He just fucking beelines it away from you guys. Dives under the water. You see a little swell of waters. He's fucking gone.
I think
See,
he's
if you
friends
guys,
with the other
if
cleric.
you guys would have let me kill him, we would have been eating good.
I don't like seafood, and this is like dirty mud people, dude. I don't know.
There he goes.
That's why you cook it.
I'm not here to eat this dirty swamp meat. Let's get out of here.
Swamp meat's got the most flavor pops.
He was harmless, I'm sure. I mean, he just got bored of
He
us. and
literally ran
left.
away.
Is there anything else
I'm
we could
sure
do
he's
to
fine.
entice him and bring him back? What are crabs like?
How'd we get him to show up in the first place?
He
What
just
did we
kind
do?
of appeared out of nowhere.
He just showed up. Maybe we stepped on him.
Lou, maybe you could sing another song and maybe lull him back.
Or blow bubbles in the mud or something.
You're good at blowing bubbles.
I don't know any crab songs though.
You said you
Thinking.
said you've spoken to many crabs,
Yeah.
but they never talked about old times singing songs.
No, I mostly talk to them as I put them into the pot to boil them to eat.
Shit.
They didn't really talk back.
They don't really talk back. They don't really sing while they're out there working. And
I don't know, boys. I heard that there was this sacred song, the Ocean Man.
Oh.
The Sacred Ocean Man.
I've heard of this song.
I
Maybe
hear
we
that
can
crabs
bring
love
back
that
the
song.
crab. Let's go. Let's try it.
okay, do we got to roll for this? Huh?
Roll.
Roll to see how good your rendition of Ocean Man is.
So you guys' plan is to sing?
Bring him back.
Yeah, you're just kind of hitting that karaoke tone again.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, don't you understand? Take me to the land. Ocean man, crust of a tan and by the sand.
Is it working? Is it working?
Did
What
it
happened?
work?
I don't see the crab.
Is
Where
it
is it?
working?
I don't see bubbles.
And you hear a little skitter scatter, splish splash, and a click clack, click clack, click clack. And then you hear boom, 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 boom. And what arises before you is the little crab for a brief second before he dives under the mud, and behind him is the biggest crab you think that could ever fucking exist. This thing is the size of a fucking house. This crab is an absolute fucking monstrosity, and it walks up to you and it says,
Are you upsetting my child here?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Sorry.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. We're just out here singing songs of old.
We were
and
just singing.
having a good time, right, Lou? You were singing.
You were
and having a good
singing.
I
time?
was just singing the Ocean Man song.
I think
Man, taken by the man, taken to the sand.
I speak for everybody when I say we're just vibing.
Ocean Man.
I see.
Yeah.
Making fun of all of us who can't make it out to the ocean. Making fun of all the swamp crabs.
no.
Nobody makes a song about the swamp man.
No, it's more innocent than that.
No,
All
don't, Lou,
about
don't you know any,
Ocean Man.
don't you know a Swamp Man song?
Defuse the situation.
Don't you know a swamp song? Swamp song?
I know a song. I know a song.
You got a song about the swamp man?
Yeah.
Sing it, sing it.
Swampy
Let
man,
me hear it.
take me by the hand in the swampy land, then we'll understand. Swampy land, because it's filled with swamp and it stinks really bad. Makes me really sick and my legs hurt bad.
Yeah,
That's a,
Swampy man.
Swampy man.
That's all.
you know
I got.
what? I kind of like it. That's actually a pretty good swamp man song. I kind of like that. That's pretty good. Okay.
See, we're friends. We're friends.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
That's
Amazing.
That's pretty nice. That
was beautiful.
Who shot my son in the mouth?
Somebody else, not us. Not us. We're here to find the person that shot him. We're
Look
here
at-
to find
hey,
somebody.
Crab-
Shot your
Crab-
son in the
That is
mouth.
Crab, look at me.
Awful.
Look
We're
at me in
looking
my look at me in my fucking face, Crab. We have no idea who did that. Okay.
All right, that's gonna be a roll.
My charisma.
Your charisma's really good. Roll above a 5. You are the charismatic one.
Yeah.
No, not too charismatic.
I am not getting the rolls today.
Dude, the
You got
dice are
220s.
just murdering you. Oh my god.
It's not canon. The story's not canon today.
Are you convinced? Are you convinced?
Yeah, look at his eyes.
Yeah, tell
I
me.
said we have no idea.
Yeah.
Put your bow away.
Oh,
The more you say it like that, the more I think you're the one that did it. Did you shoot my son in his mouth?
no, I mean, he was talking shit.
Just don't talk to him. Talk to him.
Whoa.
Listen. We don't mean no trouble. We're just passing through, singing songs about how much we love the Swamp Man. And then, well, you see the elf here. We were just having some fun, setting up some cans and firing off some shots, and one thing led to another. A ricochet, a bad arrow, a draft of the wind, and it might have gone into the water, and we did see some bubbles come up. That might have been your son.
That's exactly what
Okay.
happened.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Lou, you go and roll for how good your Swamp Man song was. Okay,
All right.
that's good enough. That's good
right.
enough. And so, the big crab kind of turns to the little crab, says, "Eknot, is that what happened? Were you messing around when they were in target practice?" And the little crab's kind of bouncing around. It's like, "Swamp Man." Yeah. That's pretty much what happens.
See,
Yeah,
it's
that's
all misunderstanding. Misunderstanding.
Take me by the hand.
Well, I have told little Eknot to not get in the way too much. Now, where are my manners? My name is Krabby Max. What is your names?
I'm just on.
I am Damien.
I'm Lewitt.
I am Pops, Lloyd Pops of Church Saloon.
Pops? Whoa! Just a second. Pops, Lloyd Pops. That's such a weird name. I got my voice all fucked up.
Hey, it happens.
What brings you to my swamp here?
Well, you see, we're passing through, and we're trying to. I heard there's. I don't know if you were experiencing that, but there's a lot of toxins in the air lately. I don't know if you guys have any
Yes.
complaints about that.
It's disgusting. We go and we eat the meat of all the dead things around here. They're all toxic now. It's awful. I hate it.
We're here
Yeah.
to fix that. We're here to fix
Yeah,
that.
we are sent here to fix that.
Here to fix that.
Yeah, we
How
can-
exactly do you plan to do that?
All right, listen, Mr. Krabby. We can make all the meat taste normal again if you tell us where all these strange things started happening.
Yeah, we need to get to the what we need to do is find the source of the toxic stuff going on, and then we can put an end to it, take care of it, move it, make it nice and
Yeah, we're trying to make this place safe for you and your family.
right. We're
Source
looking
of the
out.
ball.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's quite a noble goal indeed. I will be sure to say a small prayer to the great crab gods as I eat your dead bodies in your failure of this quest. That's such a noble thing for you to do. Now, well, I don't know where the poison's coming from, but I mean, I do know where somebody who might know where it is. Have you heard of the town of Bog Warren?
Yes, that's where we're trying to go. That's where we're trying to go.
That's exactly what we need.
Oh, well, the poison's not coming from there, but you can always go there and see what's happening with the people who are there. I can point you towards Bog Warren, no problem.
Whoa, you know where both Bogwarn is and the source of the poison?
Oh, no, I've just been there and I ate a couple people and murdered some people to see if they were doing it. It didn't help anything, so I don't think they're the reason that the bog is all poisoned.
And did you come across a lady cleric coming through here earlier? Well,
Yes!
we're
Super cool.
Yeah, we're dispatch phase 2 because
kind of
apparently
an ass.
she couldn't handle it, so we're dispatched out to go.
Yes,
find
she
her and
smited
help
me
her.
in my face when I tried to eat the townsfolk.
I'm sure it's a misunderstanding. I'm sure it's a
Oh,
misunderstanding.
yeah. Clerics do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was kind of an ass. The smite thing right on my face. All I wanted to do was eat the people and see if the poison stopped.
Yeah,
Understandable.
misunderstanding again. Yeah, again.
Understandable.
Mr. Krabby, where would Bogworth be?
Oh, yes, Bog Warren is up to the north, actually.
North.
Kind of to the north.
Okay.
Just keep on heading north. Avoid the water as much as you can. The mud is okay. The water's bad. Avoid the water.
Yeah.
There's swamp eels in there. They'll try to swim up your dick. But the thing is they're like 8 inches wide, so they'll mostly just crash into you and eat your entire ball sack off.
Yeah, no one has a dick that big, right?
Yeah. Exactly. I've seen all you humans. Nobody's got a dick that big.
True. Mr. Krabby, any dangers that you would be scared about on your travels to Bogworth?
I mean, the swamp eels are pretty bad. There's also the nameless evil that lives in the swamp. But as long as you're not carrying any bog dank, you'll be fine.
Oh no.
Do you know where the bog dank is currently located?
Well, I mean, it grows on the base of a lot of these trees, but the nameless evil kind of already knows that if the bog dank starts moving around, well, then you've got a big problem.
I'd say you could.
So just don't pick any of that.
I lean into Lloyd in private and say, why don't you entice him to give us some more info? Why don't you fucking heal his son? His son's still got that wonky eye ever since he got shot. Why don't
a good idea.
Why don't you heal the crab? Remember, every time you heal and you give a blessing, they always love us so much.
So the thing is, like, I hear what you're saying, but they've already dedicated their love and admiration for their crab god. I don't know if they can accept Saloon into their wretched crab hearts.
Damn the crab god.
Wait. Could you get them to denounce their faith?
That's even more sacrilegious. You don't do that. That's even worse.
Their crab faith? Come on.
Mr. Krabby, I think I could heal your son or daughter if you're so inclined, but it has to be kind of a, you have to give me permission. I'm not just gonna go up and just start touching people.
Oh, you can heal poor Eknut's broken mouth that got shot off?
I think I can.
Well, if you think you can do that, of course you can try.
By the love of Saloon, be healed!
Okay. Oh, God. Okay, so you're gonna use... Oh, man.
Tell us the good news.
What happened?
Okay, so the good news is that... Boy, there's not a lot of good news, man.
That's fine.
Tell us the bad news in a good way. No, just kidding.
Okay, sure. So I've got some bad news for you guys. As you go to heal the crab, Saloon's light tries to penetrate through the fog and the mystery and the death. But because of the crab's undying faith to crab god, the heal actually turns into more of like an injure thing, like a damage where you hurt the crab more.
Oh.
Smited him.
Oh, shit.
Take the love!
Ow! and the other part of its mouth falls off, and it just doesn't have a bottom jaw. It's like,
See, you're healed now. You're healed now.
Oh, fuck.
It does look like you've just blasted off the other hinge of my child's jaw. I'm gonna go ahead and eat you guys now. If that's okay. Yeah, we're just gonna do a little bit of smashing you and eating you a little bit.
See, this is why I don't listen to you.
Me?
You said to heal it.
This is all your fault, Gaston.
It's always my fault. Sure, it's always my fault. Now we gotta fight a giant crab monster.
All right, Justin, go up.
He was going to lead us to where to go until you decide to heal this stupid kid.
Remember when you threw your hips with the giant? You do that to the crab. Remember?
This fucker looks about 4 times as big as a half giant.
Oh, believe in yourself,
and he doesn't
bro.
have hands for me to clench, but I do have a bonker that has given me the power to toss it with the will to call it back. So
That's true.
I call to the giant ass crab and I say, we're just passing through, as we said before. This is all a big misunderstanding. If you do wish to do battle, then this is where you will end. Will you let us pass through? Or do you want me to toss this bonker?
For the sake of your children.
Oh, go ahead and throw your little doinker there.
Oh, shit. I fucking look at you guys like, you made me do it. And I fucking plant my feet and get ready to toss this fucker.
Yeah, roll. You got to hit above an 8.
Above an 8. Yeah! Oh!
Oh, that was so close.
Nobody calls a bonker a doinker.
No one makes fun of my bonker!
And yeah, it just hurls through the air, spinning, and the crab literally doesn't even move. It's just standing there with like a blank face, like. And that fucking hammer just hurls through the air, smashes it right between the eyes, and there's like this audible. And you see its kind of shell split a little bit. It's like, oh, okay, hold on. Maybe we can talk about this. Maybe I was a bit too hasty. Just maybe I didn't realize you were so serious about this.
Yep, pretty much, what can I say? Descended to Thor and so forth. I throw things, they come right back to me, and I could channel lightning too if I felt like it.
I would ask you to prove that, but currently my head is almost split in half, so I'll take your word for it.
I don't think I need to prove myself any more than I just have.
True.
No, that hurt very, very badly. Okay, you're just passing through?
You know what, Mr. Krabs? You have a
Yes.
good day, and we will be on
Yes.
our way.
You have a good day, and you'll be on your way.
You'll never see from us ever again.
Can you feel it now,
Thank
Mr. Krabs?
God. I can feel it now.
You'll see when we're done with this place, the air is gonna be the best quality ever.
You'll be thanking us.
You'll be so happy I threw that at your face.
I think my brain is so broken I won't recognize.
Do crabs have
Let's get the fuck out of here while he's still dizzy and shit.
Let's go, let's go,
Fucking
let's go.
crabs, dude.
And yeah, he gave you a little bit of a navigation, kind of north, and then you head west a little bit. He told you about the water spots to avoid so you don't step in where the swamp eels are hiding, and he told you how to get to Bog Warren.
Cool.
What a cool
crab.
Are we on our way to Bog Warren now?
Yeah, if you guys would, unless you guys have any other plans, you guys will be making your way through the swamp to the town of Bog Warren.
I say we head to the town and we try to investigate as much as we can. We're running out of time. We only have so much antidote in our bodies.
Sounds
True.
good.
Yeah.
You got any pro-dote?
Pro, huh?
You got any pro-dote? Just the antidote?
What's
he wants
proto,
his, he
brother?
wants his drugs again.
I just need some pro-dote, bro.
Dude, you never mix pro-dote with antidote.
True.
That's how you breach the warp core engine.
That's how you O-dote.
That's how you O-dote.
Odote. You don't want to overdote.
So as you guys are kind of making your way through the bog, it is tough on your legs, except for Lloyd, who's up on top of his glorious steed that kind of walks on top of the water and has absolutely no difficulties whatsoever. As you guys are kind of making your way through the swamp, you see the watery spots where you do see the big eels kind of swimming around, and eventually you do see the town of Bog Warren. And this town is kind of sitting on top of a shallow layer of water on top of a deep layer of muck. The houses are interconnected by boardwalks that's kind of up on the scaffolding that goes deep into the mud. The houses themselves are raised about 6 feet above the boardwalk, and they have little rope ladders that go down to the boardwalk itself. You can see a couple people moving around the town, and they're all lizard folk. So they literally look like humanoid lizards. As you look at them, you feel like they could be secretly ruling an advanced civilization in an alternate universe.
Oh, shit.
Ew, this place is gross.
This is sort of the level 2 swamp.
Yes, exactly. Yep, exactly.
So
Yep.
it's a little bit murkier. It's a little bit danker.
This is what's the locals refer to as the deep swamp.
Okay, we're deep in it, boys. It's murky as fuck.
Hey, boys. I see these lizard people, right? And I don't want to judge. They might be good lizard people.
We learned this from the crab, yes.
Yeah.
Some crabs are good.
So
some
it's
crabs are
like,
bad.
what's our approach to this? Do we sneak attack in, or do we try to issue some type of communication?
Well, I mean, it's a town. Even if we approach and they're like, get the fuck out of here, then at least we know they're hostile.
Okay.
Right,
So
let's
I
not
say
just
we-
go shooting them in the mouth
Yeah.
before we even ask them any questions.
You want me to shoot it in the mouth? Is that what you want?
Yeah, you can
want me to
shoot
do
it
that?
in my
You want me to
mouth,
shoot
you
him?
know
I'll
what
shoot
I'm
him.
saying.
You want me to just say the word? I'll shoot him.
Lou's trying to get a different kind of buff, different kind of dope. But yeah, we'll just act like it's a town. They're just people. They might be fishy looking, lizardly looking, scary, scaly, kind of freaky, gooey, covered dank little monsters, but we'll just treat them like they're good people.
Yeah.
They're still people.
Good people.
They haven't hurt me yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we'll continue on and see how it goes.
Yeah. As you kind of approach the town, you do notice that you can kind of walk into the town from anywhere, but it does have a very distinct front gate, kind of where the boardwalk starts that leads into the rest of the town itself. And at the front gate is this huge chonker of a lizard man. He is fucking thick and chunky, all muscle. It looks like he has no neck. He's so fucking huge. And he's got these giant sharp back plate blades sticking out of his back. And he wears this kind of red sash across his chest with one large metallic shoulder. And he looks like he's serious business. He's got a big spear and he's kind of standing guard at the gates.
Oh shit.
Greetings, howdy doody. How you doing there?
Who are you?
I am just on. These are my merry men. We're a dispatch coming on out here to fix the toxicity air problem going on lately.
To fix the toxicity? What? Humans and an elf and a half giant to solve the...
Hey, let's
Get
easy with the racism.
Get out of here.
man.
Yeah.
Get out.
Come on.
Hey, little soft skins, get the hell out of the swamp.
Guys, he has an exoskeleton. I'm kind of scared.
Can I walk up to him and try to be charismatic?
Oh, yes, you can. Absolutely. Roll. Again, just got to beat a 5. The charisma is strong.
Okay.
Soft skin.
Come on, dice.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Sheesh.
Meets it,
Rough.
beats it.
All right. So I walk
that
up.
counts.
I walk up and say, yeah, we're just a couple humans, an elf and a half giant, but clearly whoever you're letting try to fucking heal this place hasn't been doing it.
True.
So you have no other choice but to might as well let us try.
True.
Let us in the
Good
town.
True.
Let us in the town.
Mm-hmm.
And we might help you out.
Where have you come from?
Well, I reign from Inglewood, and these boys from Bonkeroth, and I don't know where the fuck this guy comes from.
I am a nomad.
He's all over the damn place.
Yeah, we're coming
Well.
from the crossroads. You see that, as a matter of fact, us coming in here and fixing it's good for you because of the trade lines coming in here, the traveling traders coming in to
good for the
bring
economy.
good meats and valuables to your town. They're dying because all the toxicity. So they sent us. We're the best and brightest that they had.
Think about the tourism.
So we're trying to help you.
Trying to get people to this town.
We're trying to make it better for everyone.
Yes. The trade and tourism has suffered quite a bit since the poison killed everybody.
Yeah.
We're under the influence of magic and potion helps us breathe. But if we were just chilling, trying to bring you guys some goods. We would have died way back there, about 2 miles back that way.
Do you think the average Joe's gonna pop a poisonous potion? I don't think so.
Very expensive.
Listen, big fella, seeing as you're such a massive, strong man, you're probably the leader chieftain of this tribe, right?
Well, my name is Gojira, and I'm just the guard.
Well, seeing as you're probably so strong and powerful, you probably do know who's the leader of this said organization, right?
Oh, yes, absolutely. TikTok is the mayor of this town.
Whiz, you know, I mean, talking to the mayor of this town would probably be beneficial for everyone, right?
Yeah. Could you mind if we go talk to TikTok?
You want to talk to TikTok?
We want to talk to TikTok. Yeah.
We got it. It's part of the job description. We got to do that.
If you wouldn't mind, Gojira.
Yeah.
Just for a short little period of time. We wouldn't take up this very busy schedule.
Professional business stuff. That's
Could
all.
I ask you to leave your weapons at the gate?
Oh.
Can we meet at the gates?
What if we all leave our weapons, but this guy over here takes his stick?
It's just a stick.
It's just a stick.
It's literally just a
It's
stick.
literally just a stick.
Okay, all right, I'll let you in. You can go talk to TikTok. You leave your weapons here, especially the bonker. We've had issues with Bonkeroth, and he can take his dumb stick.
So, hey, I pull just on a side. No one's gonna take that thing. No one can pick that up, right?
No one. They have to be worthy in order to pick it up.
And
Pretty
your
much no one.
basher is literally unmovable.
If I leave it levitated, it takes 10,000 pounds of pressure.
You know what you could do? You could
What?
put that immovable object on top of his bow, and no one can take the bow.
True.
Yes, do that, because I like my bow.
Okay.
But it kind of like floats, right? I don't know.
But you can like do like a bike lock, you know?
Okay.
Hey, could you put the bonker on my bow? Because it's immovable.
That'll crush it.
Yeah.
It'll survive
It's a
it.
different magic.
Oh,
It'll
shit.
survive the crush.
That's a gravity-based
the
thing.
crushing
Oh,
blow.
okay.
All right. I'll try to hold your bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll leave him outside. We can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Get down with that.
All right.
Get down with that.
There you go.
Yep, the immovable rod would absolutely work too. Like you can just put it right on top of the bow and you just leave it there. Absolutely, that's like a 200 IQ move of the immovable rod aspect.
You
Very
hear
nice.
that
I
guy's
like that.
voice in the sky? So that was a 200 IQ move.
Wow. But he won't heal people. that
What does he
need
think
it.
about that haircut?
Shut up!
And you guys enter into the town of Bogwarn itself. I think as you guys enter, you kind of look behind you, and you absolutely see Gojira kind of just casually try to pick up the bonker. He's like puts one hand on it. He's like, then he kind of looks and checks on you guys, and then he grabs with both hands.
Sean's pretty strong
try
to be
not-
able to hold that thing.
Try not to laugh at him.
I knew it. Knew it.
Neat trick. And as you enter into the town of Bogwarn, there's kind of the main drag of the boardwalk, and off to the right hand side you see a hut that's obviously like a medical hut, where it's like a hospital or a walk-in clinic kind of thing. Just beside that you see a barracks. You can see kind of guards going in and out of that. None of them look nearly as imposing as Gojira does, but they have armor on, they have spears, they look like standard guards. And on the left-hand side, you see a giant tavern, very much an inn where you can get food and drink and lodging and stuff like that. And at the very end of this walkway is the town hall where you have been instructed TikTok lives.
Okay. What do you boys say we head right for him, or should we get some food? You guys all right? Don't want to meet someone as important as Mr. TikTok on an empty stomach, dude.
It's true.
I've been told that it's always polite to show up with gifts. So can we like give him something?
What if we go? There's a tavern. What if we hit up the tavern and we
Bring him some grog.
bring him some pizza rolls or something?
And we can also ask around, see if the people are jiving with what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder if
maybe
they
get
serve
some intel.
those giant turkey legs here.
What
we could
kind of
bring one
food
of those to
do
him.
lizards even eat?
Meat.
Crickets.
Babies.
Do we have any crickets, meat, or babies around?
What kind of babies?
The tavern might.
I think that the tavern might. Maybe we should hit the tavern.
Yeah. We'll go to the tavern first.
Gojira, before we, formally introduce yourself to the great TikTok, we're so famished and we would rather support the local economy by binging and drinking.
Okay, I mean you're already in the town and you don't have your weapons. Sure, you can go in the. How do you do the hammer thing? How do you do that?
Do the hammer thing.
He wants to know how you.
Yeah,
pick
it's
up the
like
hammer.
I mean you were carrying it and I can't pick it up. How do you do that thing?
It's a part of this. You ever heard of the 99-cent store, Bob's place? There's a sponsorship.
In the Crossroads?
In the
99
Crossroads.
cent wares.
The one
That's
and
right.
only.
You've heard it. Next time, I'm telling you, that spear you're holding, next time, just bring that in. Use the promo code Bonk Gang, and you can get yourself a discount on something like that. And pretty soon, yours can be imbued to you and you only as well for the low price of a few gold.
Yeah, and tell Bob Bonk sent you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell them just on sent
Right.
you. Use the promo code. You can get a code. You know, it's a sponsorship of ours because we're out here.
But
Doing such a good
Gojira,
job.
you look like a man of sport. Why don't you challenge my boy just onto an arm wrestling competition? See how strong he is.
Yeah.
Well,
Ooh, I got money on this.
If the hammer was a trick, then surely you can't be that strong. Of course, you may challenge the mighty Gojira to an arm wrestling challenge, little fleshling.
Find out yourself firsthand.
It's Gojira.
Before he starts to start flexing his arms, I put my arm upon his bicep and bless the holy arm.
Wow.
Okay, all right. So
Give
go
him
ahead
all
and
you
roll
got,
for the
my good
blessing.
sir.
A roll. Bless
Roll
these
for the
hands.
blessing. Oh my God!
That's a nice blessing.
It like
Wow.
just Han. Your arms are fucking pumped. Like it feels like the muscle is ready to jump out of the skin. You are fucking pumped AF for this shit.
Hey, Gojira, check how vascular my guy is over here.
Check out
Damn.
these hands.
He's so full of muscle that he like collapses into the ground a little bit, it's weighing him down.
Way up, he feels blessed.
I mean, okay, you're pretty strong for a fleshling. I'll give you that. Now, let's here. I'll get a table. I'll just
clear one of
brings
these
over
tables.
a table. All right, here. Okay.
Loser buys
I'll-
first round.
Sure. I'll give you 2-to-1 odds. If you beat me, I'll buy 2 rounds for everyone.
Okay, let's fucking go.
Come on, Justin.
Come on, win this. We need
Show him how humans do,
It's
bro.
no bigger than a half giant. It's beaten half giants
It's a legendary
before.
night to bonk off.
It's a scaly, bro.
It's a scaly. They're wiry strong. They're not
Yeah.
arm wrestling
They're
strong.
not warm-blooded like us, right, Gojira?
Just gotta turn so I can slightly use my hips and my core and the shoulder. Everything will work out just fine.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Lou, look at the hip placement.
Check it out.
Whoa.
He's using the hips again.
Check it out.
Those
What do you think of
hips.
that? What do you think of that? What do you think of that, huh?
Wow.
Best of luck, Gojira.
Wow.
Just
You're
remember,
gonna need it.
my tip for arm wrestling: jam their arm into the table as hard as you can, so it kind of hurts their
Yeah,
elbow.
just break it. Break his
Yeah.
arm. Break his
Yeah.
arm.
I've always found that kind of helps.
I'll do
if
that.
you just slam their elbow into the table.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
I twist the hips into the table. We go.
Okay, now here's how I want to do this. You got that blessing. You got that big old blessing. So I'm gonna roll for Gojira, and you just have to come within 5 of his roll. If you're even like 4 below his roll, you still beat him. It's like you got a big old fucking buff. So let's see,
Okay.
Gojira, he gives you a mighty push for 10. So you just have to roll above a 5 or higher beats him.
All right, Gojira. Here comes the might of Bonkerall itself.
I'm actually gonna take a step back or two.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Yeah.
Just did it.
It is a gnarly competition. You feel like if you hadn't had this blessing, Gojira's so strong. He's like, but the divine might of Saloon, the training of the Bonkeroth kingdoms allows you to just over top.
Come on, Justin.
Do it like Stallone.
Think of the big rig.
Free drinks. Free drinks.
It's floating right there. Had to put the hips in it at the end.
All right.
Yay, just on! He's my favorite! He did it!
Thanks, boys.
Yes, he did it!
Thanks,
He's the best!
boys.
He's the best!
Wow.
Yes,
Everybody in the
he's best.
tavern's cheering. It was great. Wow, I didn't know so many people were watching.
Hey, everybody,
Oh,
look at the
yes.
sworn knight of Baccarat. He's the strongest in all the land.
The strongest human I've ever seen.
My hands
I
are
think
still
I-
glowing.
I think I pulled my arm from trying to lift the bonker. I think it was just most. I pulled my shoulder, everyone. I pulled it a little bit when I was trying to lift the trick with the hammer.
This guy, Gojira.
Well, let's heal those wounds with some cold ones for the boys, huh?
Yeah,
Don't
that's
you?
if
All
you
right.
still have enough strength to lift up some of those drinks.
Yes, I think I can lift a drink. And he kind of waves his hand in the air, and service is provided. 2 drinks for everyone, including Gojira, who just fucking starts slamming these back.
Whoa,
Let's
shit.
go.
Wow, he really treats the shit like it's nothing.
Hey, you know
Cheers.
what, Gojira? Before we cheers, I gotta say, not many people can withstand the strength of Bonkaroth. You put up quite a...
Yeah, especially a knight of the Bonkaroth Kingdom. Brr.
We've had issues with the Knights of Bonkaroth before, and we drove them back, but I feel like if they had all been as strong as your friend here, maybe it would have gone a little bit differently.
I was meaning to ask you about that, Gojira. What were these problems you were having with the good people of Bonkaroth?
Well, you know, the swamp is where we live. We wanted to expand the swamp to lay our eggs and increase our population. We saw, well, I mean, we thought Bonkaroth was kind of a weak kingdom, so we wanted to expand there first. The Knights of Bonkaroth drove us off their land, and they were so offended by our incursion into their land that they came to wipe us out in our home swamp. But we managed to fight them off there.
Were they, if I may ask, were they dressed in a more brown color cape, or did they have red here like me?
It's been a long time, but
Because those the brown knights are the level below the white knights. See, I'm a white knight is the next level up, so maybe they were a little bit more of the spicy type.
yeah, they may not have had. I didn't pay too close of attention, but I probably would have noticed if they had been as decorated as yourself. So perhaps they were just the brown knights.
Only the most decorated get to use the hammer that I use. So just putting
Yes,
that
they
out
didn't bring bonkers. They didn't. I know about the bonkers, but I didn't see any.
there. Fair enough.
Wow.
I'm sure it was a misunderstanding.
We've come to an agreement now. We stay in our swamp. You stay in your Bonkaroth kingdom, and we'll expand somewhere else. Someone else, maybe a little bit easier to push over, if you know what I'm saying.
There you go.
I like what you've done to the swamp. I really do. It's really great.
Thank
what you
you.
guys have done.
This is
Listen, I need to drain the main vein. Where is your latrine?
That's weird. We don't go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
What?
Louis, I just been pooping on the floor.
All right,
that's-
I'm gonna go find
I
a corner.
saw
Yeah.
a group of other lizard people do it, so I figured it was part of the custom.
There's water everywhere. Just tinkle.
Hey, just go.
I just found a bush.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of
I
refreshing.
just found a bush.
All right. Well, may I perhaps offer a toast to my newfound friends?
Yes.
Cheers to preying on the weak.
Yes.
Cheers.
May they
Cheers,
be
good
smelted.
Yeah.
Speaking of the weak, you know, we actually come here with good intentions to help the people of this area. So, do you know anything of this poison gas that's been plaguing these lands?
Well, I know that it showed up, and it's been a problem for us. But I almost think the bigger problem is the loss of the sun. I think the sun going away has been more of a problem than the poison. I think the poison's been here all along, but ever since we lost our sun, the poison's become a bigger problem.
Sun.
You lost your son?
Didn't notice it's kind of dark out here.
Wait, what
Yes.
type of? Wait. Phonetically, is it like the thing in the sky, or like someone's
Yes.
next of kin?
Oh, the thing in the sky, the hot big ball of fire in the sky.
Where'd it go?
I was gonna say once we entered the swamp, it did just kind of get dark. We've kind of been here since morning.
Yes,
So-
it's usually much brighter in the swamp because we have our sun, but it's been taken away, and I don't know how. And I think that's what let all the poison come back in.
Oh.
You said you have no idea what might have caused the sun to go away?
No, I think somebody
No.
must have taken it.
There's no rumors or, people talk or just speculate,
Maybe if we ask around
Well-
the tavern.
Well, we do have a scout. His name is Littlefoot, and he's been out looking for where the source of the poison comes from. We hope maybe where the poison comes from is maybe the sun went to go deal with that. Maybe the poison kidnapped the sun. We're not really sure, but he's been out exploring about where the sun has gone, where the poison's coming from.
Okay, sun is gone. We haven't heard about that one back over there in the crossroads. So this is new. This is new to us.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't notice that there was no sun
But yeah,
in the
we did notice
crossroads.
that. Yeah, we did
I
notice.
just thought it was gloomy.
I thought it was always like that. I didn't know you guys
Oh.
had bright sunny days out here in the swamp.
Yeah, I thought it was always
Yes.
murky and swampy.
I thought that the toxins and the air naturally
Yeah.
kind of just always make it dark. But
Right.
maybe if we fix the toxin problem, then the sun will come on back. The
Well, I
UV
mean that
rays.
would be a nice. Yeah, I mean that would be a nice hope. That would make things better because without the sun, it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Okay, we'll have to see
Interesting.
if we can't fix that while we're out here fixing the toxicity problem.
Yeah, but-
One more question. Have you seen any other clerics running around these parts? Female
Oh.
who is doing the same thing that we're trying to do.
Yes, that weird, exaggerated human Ula. Yes, she's in the medical hut helping the people who are injured.
Oh, she's here.
She's
She's
here?
here.
She's in
Oh
Buckhorn.
yes.
Oh,
Yes, she's in the medical hut.
Is she divine? And is she like is she pure? Is she like?
Boy, calm
Is
down.
she like? Is she
Boy,
like?
calm
more of
down.
a
Chill,
super strong?
dude.
She's just another fleshling who thinks very highly of themselves, kind of like you guys.
Has she told anybody out here in Bogwarn that she's made progress with the air pollution and all that stuff?
No, she's tried some sort of divine spells to clear the air. That's helped a little bit. She cures people of the poisons. That helps a little bit. She's doing about whatever she's doing. It's helping a little bit, but not that much.
Hey, it's about helping, versus doing nothing. Come on.
Yeah,
Yes.
Lloyd here's a cleric as well, but
Yes.
Oh, good.
yeah, we're on
Oh, good.
More help. More
these
help.
big divine quests.
Uh-huh.
You know
Yeah.
what's going on here.
We're here to save
Oh,
you.
trust me, I do. Yes. Praise be to whatever
praise
God.
Be. Salute. Yes.
Oh God, that's the same one
Yes,
she
yes,
says.
yes.
Well, maybe we should go talk to her, fellas.
All right, we'll head there after this or something. I don't know. We'll make our acquaintance known.
Yes, she's here at the medical hut. But if you want to know about the source of the poison, talk to Littlefoot in the barracks. He's giving my guards the rundown of where the poison's coming from and all that.
Okay.
So we
Littlefoot knows
we
something.
need to talk to Littlefoot and we need to talk to Ula. What was her name?
Yeah, something
Something
like that.
like
Lula, and then the TikTok
Lula.
mayor.
Hey Lou, when you went to, you didn't grab beers when you came back. What the hell?
Yeah.
Wow, you are just
Jesus
There was a
Christ.
lot of lizard guys by the bar.
How'd it go?
They looked really intimidating. They saw me with my dick out trying to pee in one of the pitchers, and they gave me this weird look.
That's embarrassing.
You guys said I could go wherever I wanted to go.
I don't know where their penises
You
are. I
didn't
don't
start
know if they-
peeing in like their house.
No, just a pitcher, like the ones everybody's drinking out of.
But you peed into a thing?
Yeah.
What?
I didn't want to get
No,
it all over the
just-
floor. Somebody could slip in it.
You just pee outside. It's all bog out there.
Yeah, it's
literally
mud.
it's all mud and
It's
stinky
too
bog.
cold out there. I
Wait.
wanted to pee on the inside.
Wait, so when you went in there, it's like a trough you pee in?
No, I took, you know, everybody's pouring beer, like the big glasses. I just took one of those and I just pissed in there.
What'd you do with the mug?
I set it on your guys' table.
I didn't touch that one. I'm not touching that one.
Is that what this
So,
is?
okay, I got to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. And then we'll head and we'll figure out. We'll ask this guy more stuff about the stuff we need to know. Anybody want a beer when I come back?
No, thanks, man.
All right.
Those lizards gave me a weird look. I don't trust
You
the beer.
you peed into everybody's drinks. So
Well, I didn't think they were going to drink it.
well,
if you're
to be
pissing it
fair-
into a cup, what do you expect?
I mean, okay.
Still
Now it's gonna get a little bit weird, but
Oh shit, we were doing so well here.
Yeah, we were having a very formal conversation about saving the.
I mean-
Well, you guys told me to go pee wherever I wanted.
Not in people's cups.
Why would you want to do that?
well, just human pee is not the worst thing in the world.
It's pretty safe, to be fair. Sterile.
I am half
It's
giant,
pretty
though.
sterile. It's kind of salty. I mean, for us lizards, honestly, there's worse things in the world.
Okay, as long as you guys aren't mad about it.
No, that's actually kind of okay.
Hey,
You may have
actually, you know
honestly.
what? I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It's probably a step up from the beer that we've been drinking here. It's not good grog.
No, we don't do grog very well here.
Hey, Gojira, I got a question for you.
Yes.
You know, I don't know how you feel about that swamp dank, you know, that herb that everyone's been talking about.
Oh, yes, the bog dank.
Yeah, you know the stuff, right?
Yes, oh, yes.
Yeah. Do you know where, you know, we might be able to get a little bit of that just for ourselves?
Well, I mean, a lot of it grows all over the place, but you don't want to pick it because the nameless evil will come after you. You know, it's a big whole deal and pulls your guts out.
Could you elaborate on this nameless evil?
Yeah, I keep hearing about it.
What is that?
What's the deal with that?
Well, I mean, it's mostly kind of, you know, it finds you and it kind of rips your guts out and then pulls your soul out.
No, that doesn't
and
sound fun.
Sends your soul kind of screaming into the abyss for all eternity, where you suffer in pain and agony without end. Kind of thing.
But before all that happens, do you get super high?
Whoa.
You'd have to be pretty quick. The nameless evil finds you pretty fast after you pick it. But, you know, you could probably get really, really fucked up and then die.
Can you fight off this nameless evil? Has anybody ever attempted that?
Oh, lots of people attempt it.
Anybody ever succeed?
No.
You
No.
really want to risk it over some dank herb?
Well, that's what we got to bring back to the apothecary. She said she needs that for her healing
Yeah.
potion.
Alchemists are weird.
right.
Yeah.
So she sent us on that to try to. Okay.
All right, fellas, I'm
If
back.
you're gonna pick it, then you're gonna want to pick it on your way out of the bog.
Right.
When you're
Right as we
leaving,
leave.
just as the nameless evil won't follow you out of the bog, so you'll be fine.
Oh,
As long as you pick it and get the fuck out of the bog, kind of thing. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
All right. Well, maybe we should talk
Oh, man,
to.
this beer's great.
Maybe we should talk to Uwula.
Yeah.
We should head to the medical
Sounds
ward.
like a plan. You coming with us, Goji?
I really can't stand Ula, and I have to warn you before you go there. She's a bit much. She's
Pretty great,
I guess.
right?
Oh, great's one word.
Yep.
You'll see. You'll see when you
they're
get
not
there.
all great. Lloyd, they're not all great.
Yeah.
When you're as high up as she is, I'm sure she's more than great.
All right. Okay.
I quickly chug like 2 beers.
Wow, you've been drinking a lot.
Just on how you feeling?
You must be really dehydrated.
I'm feeling really good. Hey, Goji, you want to see a trick? You want to
Let him drink his beer.
see a magic trick?
Yeah.
What if I told you that I could raise my hand up to the ceiling and I could call the bonker back to me?
That's impossible.
It's gonna go through the wall.
I know you told me not to, leave it
that's
out there.
impossible.
But
You
what
couldn't
if I
even do
told
that.
you I could bring it here right now?
him do it.
If I just think about it, it'll come right back
Let
to
him
me.
do it.
Dude,
I
I want to see the look on this Scaly's face.
You'd
when
like
you
to
fucking
see
do
that,
this
wouldn't
shit.
you? Come on.
You
Come on,
could just
man.
have it like appear in your hand.
Yeah, I can just have it show up, just fucking zip right in my hand. Boop.
All right. What? 1 sec. 1 sec. Okay. Hold on.
All right. Hold on.
Wow, boys be chugging.
There's,
I like this.
there's no way this will end badly. No way.
All right. Let's do that.
No way.
You want to see it?
Let's see this. Let's see this hammer trick you got
All right,
going.
you're not
Let's
gonna
see
get
this.
all upset. I brought my weapons, and you know I'm a good guy. Come on, man.
You can't. I won't be upset. You
All right.
can't.
I
His
just
body's the weapon.
gotta think about it and put my hand up. You ready?
Just done.
All right.
Done. Just
You ready?
done.
All right.
Just
All
done.
right.
Okay. Hey, everybody in the tavern, look at this. Want to see something cool?
Just done. Just
All
done.
right, I gotta roll.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
Okay. I'm thinking about it.
Oh shit!
Somehow he's more in tune when he's drunk.
Don't do it to
It came right back. He really is the bunker us pride and only. He's
Summon Fenrir.
Fenrir.
Whirlwind attack.
He's so talented. Summon the dog.
I told you it was possible.
Oh my my God, it came in through the open window and everything.
Wow, he's even
What
more in
the
tune when he's
fuck?
drunk. Sorry, I left
Holy
a hole.
shit.
Sorry, I left a hole there, but yeah, told you.
That's a neat hammer. I
Right
can get
into
that.
my hand.
Bob Bobson's 99-cent store?
Bob's Bobson's 99-cent store at Crossroads. Tell them Bonk Gang sent
The
you.
99-cent wares store.
And that
Wow.
promo code BONK and you're in, dude.
Just remember, it's
Wow.
a 99-cent store, not a 99-cent only store.
Right.
Big
Oh,
difference.
Right.
There are a couple
Okay.
things there that are more
Big
than 99
difference.
cents, yes.
Told ya.
Well, okay. I gotcha.
Wow.
Okay. All right. You know what? I kind of like these Bonkeroth guys.
Turning a corner on him, huh?
I don't even know why we ever fought in the first place. That's a cool trick.
Yep.
That's
I told
cool,
you.
man.
Not everybody in Bonkeroth can do that, by the way. You gotta be good. And I know you wanted me to leave it outside, but you don't mind if I just cruise around with it. I mean, it's a cool trick, right?
Well, I mean, if you can just fucking call it, it will. I mean,
what does it matter, right? I mean, we're good.
right? It wouldn't
Yeah,
fucking matter anyways.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. All right. Take your hammer.
I can never
All
go
right.
too long without it. It's got to just come
Yeah,
right back.
I don't
to
blame
me,
you.
So tried to
That's
go
pretty
as long as I could, but yeah. Man, this
Hey, why
beer's
can't I
good.
pick it up?
I'm telling you, you gotta be worthy.
Worthy. What does that even mean? Worthy. Worthy of what?
That's a good question.
Jeez,
I
I
never
don't know.
understood that.
I don't know, Gojira, you ever done any bad stuff that would make your soul tainted?
I don't know. I killed a bunch of kids one time.
That'll do it.
Maybe
Yeah.
work,
Jesus.
maybe
It-
work
yeah.
on not doing that so
It
much.
might be
Oh.
that. That might be why.
That
you
might
can't
be
use it.
something.
Hey, Gojira, we can work on the repenting if you want to actually,
Would you like
know.
a blessing? This kid's full of magic, by the way. He
It's
can make
not
you feel
magic.
good.
It's not
He's
magic.
a sorcerer. of
Cleric,
the
could
Lord.
you-
I'm not a
Cleric,
sorcerer.
Could you
Don't
forgive
call
him?
him a kid.
Could you forgive him of his sins?
Well, no, he's killed kids. That's like so unforgivable.
He's a
Well,
good
I mean,
guy.
wait, hold.
He's
Just,
cool.
wait, just.
He's a good
Can
guy.
He would
How
need to
about-
exile his name and travel the world for a long time and help orphans and stuff.
Come on, help him out. He let us in.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yo,
let's-
Gojira, wouldn't you like that?
Come on.
Bless up.
Yeah.
Little
bless
forgiveness.
me.
You
Bless
can't
me.
just get
give me
a
a
blessing. You gotta
Come on.
like
Read
want
from
it.
the book to him. See what happens.
Boy,
Yo,
what a
Lloyd,
powerful cleric.
Read a page.
Oh, boy.
Read a
Lloyd.
psalm.
Lloyd.
Listen.
He said he's sorry, bro.
Psalms 23.
I can sense when someone's sorry, and you know what? No offense, Gojira. You have a long way to go for all those child murders you've been doing.
I have to be
come
sorry?
on. He's good,
Yeah,
people.
see, he doesn't. See, he's not sorry.
Hey, Gojira, you wouldn't kill
Okay,
more
we just
kids,
do a
would you?
ble-
You wouldn't kill any more kids, would you?
I think he.
Unless I wanted to.
See,
See, not unless he wants to.
But
He's
he doesn't
fine.
Yeah.
want to right now.
Wait a
Exactly.
minute. Wait a minute.
I don't even want to right now. Come on, give me a blessing.
You know,
Make
wait a
me
minute.
worthy. I want to do the hammer thing.
Were the children crab children?
No, they were like little screaming, crying human children without
human
mommies or
ones.
daddies.
Oh, they weren't even like little lizard babies.
same thing in the
No.
eyes of Saloon, by the way. Same thing.
Same thing in the eyes.
And
Man.
I like the idea that heathens are telling the cleric who deserves a blessing. By the way,
Fuck it. I
Oh,
don't
come
know.
on.
Well,
Come
I mean,
on,
I
little.
don't-
I've
Come on, little.
dedicated my life to
I don't
this.
know how important
Come
human
on, little
children
squishy
are.
man.
No.
Come on.
I gotta say, I can never
Oh,
look
bless
at him
me.
the same.
Bless me. You can't.
No,
He's
because you're
way
drunk
cooler than I
and you
thought.
don't know what you're
You
doing.
can't.
I
You
tell
can't even do it.
Wow.
You're not even a cleric.
Wow.
Not even a cleric.
You're gonna
Can't
let
even
him
bless
let him
me.
do that? You're gonna let him do that, dude?
Yeah,
How strong is Saloon, huh? Can't even bless one dude.
You're gonna let him do
Can't
that?
even bless one
Whoa, he's
freaking
talking shit on
dude.
your god.
about Saloon, bro.
Couple,
God.
couple kids, and now Saloon's like, oh no, I can't. Fucking-
Gojira, what deity do you believe in? He doesn't
just
even
one-
know. He doesn't even know.
Scaly atheist.
Of all the pantheon, he doesn't even know his own lore.
I totally do. I believe in Sesanic, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, Sesame.
Sesame this dick,
Sesame
bitch.
seed.
Yeah. What do you,
bless
hey,
that.
hey,
Bless
hey,
that.
nobody talks shit about Sesanic.
Yeah, no one talks shit about Saloon.
The serpent
Hey,
god?
coming to my house, talk shit about Cessnick here, I will be damned. You give me a fucking blessing.
All right, hey, we're all friends
wait, hold
here,
on.
guys. We're all
Hold
friends.
on. I'll make you a deal. Make a deal. You give me blessing of Salem, huh? I give you blessing of Cessnick.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Points from the other
Yeah.
team.
Blessing for blessing.
Yeah.
Points from the
Yeah,
other
bless-
team.
It's like a
Blessing
follow
for blessing.
Blessing for blessing.
Yeah.
Follow for follow.
Follow for follow.
Whoa.
Follow your God. Follow your God.
You
Follow for
won't. You
follow.
won't.
Blessing for
With
follow
the
blessing.
God,
human
follow God,
gods.
follow,
Huh?
follow.
I'll bless
My
you.
god's got 6 arms.
I'll bless you
That's a lot of arms,
if you
bro.
can tell me
Yeah.
2 things.
Yeah.
Tell me, A, what is Cessnick all about? Like, what's the core principle of Cessnick? And then, B, you tell me the core principle of the loving divine energy of Saloon.
Okay. All right. So Cessnick, mostly requires his shamans to be aggressive in spreading his faith. To slay clerics of other faiths on site. Oh shit, we're gonna have a problem.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, hey guys, you remember when you want me to help this guy?
We're gonna have a fucking problem.
He's not
Hold
done
on.
yet. He's not done yet. Hear him out. I'm sure there's a good reason.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, he's not done
Yeah.
yet.
So Cessnick demands regular sacrifices in his name and little elves.
Wait a minute! Whoa!
Let's give him a blessing, guys. Let's go around blessing
Wait,
people.
hold on. What kind of elf?
He said little ones.
He said little.
Lil.
Yeah, what kind of little one?
The younger and purer.
The ones that sound like this.
So we sacrificed a couple kids to Cessnick. You got a problem with that? It's how we get our power.
Were they
Hey.
wood elves or dark elves? It's important.
Oh, I mean, all of them.
All the
As many as we,
All the
as many as we can get our hands on.
And first
really.
of all, Saloon doesn't see race, so all beings are her children. So
I don't like
Oh.
this guy anymore.
Well, whatever.
Come on, you
just
sacrifice a couple of kids. Now you can't even give me a blessing.
That was a
Wait,
good
what's-
gesture. The
hold
guy
on,
helped
what's-
us out.
You guys, you still want me
Hold
to
on.
bless this guy?
Yo, fuck you, man. Dark elf lives matter,
Hold
bro.
on. Hold on, just a second. Watch this,
What
guys.
about
Watch
wood
this.
elf lives?
Watch this.
Nathan?
No, fuck those.
And he reaches out and he puts a hand on your shoulder, Lloyd. He says, by the power of Cessnick, you are hereby blessed with his or her power of 6-armed godliness, and you are a disciple of Cessnick. Go forth and slay in his or her honor.
this guy,
Boom!
this guy,
Blessed.
Wow.
you literally do not know anything about divine magic. I can see it in your face. You're a child murderer, and how dare you even try to put that evil on me? I'm out of here. I
Wow.
walk out the door.
Oh, shit. Hey, I'm sorry about that Gojira. He gets his panties in the bunch all the
What
time.
the hell?
Yeah, we're just out here doing magic
Fucking-
tricks and having fun, you know? Fuck.
5 beers and he just turns into a fucking downer, man.
Yeah, it happens. But
Hey, man.
Jeez.
I'll let you walk away from this one, but you touched on a dark elf, baby, it's over.
and I'm sorry about that hole in the wall in the shape of my bonker. Just call up 99-cent Bob when the toxicity in the air is not so bad. He'll come by. He'll repair that. No
We'll
problem.
put some drywall, some
right,
spackle
listen.
on it.
Yeah, we'll spackle it up.
Oh,
Lou,
okay,
Lou,
that's
you
no
good?
problem.
Lou, how you feel about this guy?
You good?
I don't trust him.
If he was a child murderer, I don't think he would.
I will tell you before I murder your children.
Good thing I don't have any.
I'll be like, hey, nice kids. Mind if I kill them?
Lloyd,
And
what
then
should
I'll
we do
ignore-
with
I'm
this
not-
I'll
I'm
ignore
not-
your
I'm
answer.
not
I'll
here.
just kill
Yeah,
him.
he's gone.
I
Wait,
walked out the door.
Gojira, just between me and you. What were those kids
Yeah.
doing? Were they doing some bad shit? Did they deserve it?
I mean, they were being ugly and like in our way.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right,
you know,
we
like
should
we're-
probably get going then, huh? You guys
You
ready?
sure?
Lou, you good?
You want a
good
couple
on
more
booze?
beers?
I'm
Damien, you
good.
good on booze?
I should be
I'm
good.
just
I'm good.
scared of this guy's creepy religion.
Oh, yeah.
Get me away from this guy.
What's the name of the guy we're going to go see? Not Uwu lady. The other.
Littlefoot.
Lil Foot?
Oh.
No, the other one. TikTok.
Ula.
TikTok.
TikTok. We gotta talk to TikTok.
You think we brought him some pizza rolls here at the kitchen? You think we made an order to go? He'd like that, or is he into that? Does he like beer? We bring him a beer to go.
Pizza rolls are pretty good.
All right, I'll put some pizza rolls.
They got baby meat in them.
I'll put some pizza rolls in my pocket.
Whoa.
Wait, what'd you say?
Huh?
What did you say?
I've been eating those pizza rolls all night.
Wait, what?
$70
Wait,
eating
what?
them.
Wait,
I'll
what did
just-
you say?
I'll just put some in my pocket. It's fine. All right, boys. Let's get out of here. You're gonna hang back, Gojira? You coming with? You're hanging back. We're gonna see the Ulu lady.
No, I had enough of her. I'm fine. I'm just gonna hang out here.
Real quick, you guys go talk to TikTok. I gotta go to the bathroom because those don't poop. I gotta piss real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. Me and Lou and I, we decided to head out and meet up with Lloyd. Make sure he's not getting hassled by any lizard people or something outside
Yeah.
while Damien
Absolutely.
pees.
Boy, Cessnick was a bad Google. Damn. Fuck. Shit, man. Damn, fucking Google lizard folk deities 5e. It's like Cessnick, 6-armed god of fucking demonic sacrifice.
Sacrifices
Good God.
I ain't having none of it.
Fucking aggressively pursues other fucking clerics. Fucking hell, man.
Top of it.
Sacrifices one cleric a day. I was like, oh shit.
What the fuck? Well, shit. Things just got a little bit more complicated.
Add it to the lore.
You had to go bragging
Yeah.
about your religion, Pop.
Try to go
I
follow for
know.
follow.
That's what clerics do.
follow.
Yeah.
That's what clerics do.
Follow for follow.
They
So
brag
good.
about their deities.
Oh my God. Okay, so yeah, you leave the tavern. Pops, you're outside. There's not a lot of lizard folk here. A lot of them are staying indoors. And there's not a lot of people here. You see housing kind of. So the idea behind this is there's like a main drag, a main kind of boardwalk down the middle of town. And you got your barracks and healer's hut on the right side. You got your tavern on the left-hand side. You got your town hall at the very back. Behind it is all the housing. And there's a ton of housing here, but you don't see as many people walking around town as would be accounted for by the people walking around. So you get the feeling that you're not seeing a representative chunk of people walking around.
Okay. And they're with the look of the swampy stuff, are they sort of built like, is it like they're shacks kind of thing? Is it kind of like a wonky
Yes.
little town and it's like they're built
Yep, exactly.
into the trees and kind of shit?
Yep, exactly. No, it looks real ramshackle. This is not super well built. It's very much like kind of sprung up and just kind of assembled once for habitation and never improved upon.
From now that we're out, me, Lou, and Pops, we're outside and we're in like the street, I guess you could say.
Yep.
Is there a layout in which we can like see where TikTok lives, like from the street? Or is it so windy and spinny we don't know where the fuck anything is?
You get the feeling like a town hall is pretty apparent. So Gojira kind of pointed at town hall, which has a big clock on it. And so you can kind of see town hall from here. You get it. And that's where TikTok should be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we ask, are there like lots of guards everywhere where he is?
There's not a ton of guards, but there are a couple people walking around, and none of them look healthy. And no one, literally not a single lizard folk here, looks nearly as stacked as Gojira. You get the feeling Gojira was the toughest of the tough here.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess I come outside and Lloyd's been out here for some time.
So I'm standing out
Yeah.
in the middle of what would have been a full town square, and I'm just doing preaching stuff. And say, Lord gave her love to you, and she will show you the love if you let her into your heart, because she is worth it. She will treat you. She will cure your wounds.
Lloyd,
She will get you.
Lloyd!
What?
Calm him down.
It's all right. What, did you convert any while we were in there?
No, everyone's ignoring me.
Well, you need to work on your
Fucking
approach.
weirdo.
You need to work on your approach.
God, you show people miracles on the daily, and they don't even believe you.
Look, that guy just called you a weirdo because you're screaming your lungs out.
If I'm weird, then
Clerics,
you'll
man.
be sorry when
Fucking
you want your wounds to be healed.
Look, when the next guy approaches, try using a different tone. Don't yelling and screaming. People don't love it when they shove it right in their face.
You know what they also don't like? Is when they tell you to bless heathens. I don't appreciate that, man. You don't know what it's like to be a cleric.
Why don't you hit them with like a little, like a drive-by blessing when they walk by? Then they'd believe in you and want to follow your God. But you never want to give it out.
Give out some
Hey.
freebies, dude.
Hey, weirdo. Hey, weirdo.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Why don't you let Cessnick into your heart? Kill a baby or two, you fucking weirdo.
I just dead eye look just on the face. I don't even say anything.
You let that guy talk shit again.
Yo, did I hear Lloyd screaming all the way from outside?
Yeah, he's out here screaming at lizard people, telling them to stop killing babies.
Oh,
and
not
shit.
again, Lloyd.
Yeah. It's just a different culture. They just kill children. That's just their thing.
And you approve of this?
No.
As long
But
as-
we're
Hey,
trying to get something done
As long
here.
as they're not elf
Hey,
children.
weird
Who are we to
softy.
judge?
Fucking go kill a cleric. See how it makes you feel? Let Cessnick into your heart, huh? Fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
Let Cessnick in your
Softy.
heart. I'm right
Yeah,
here.
let Cessnick into your heart. Let Cessnick into your heart. Go kill a
I'll
cleric.
be a martyr.
Have you ever
I
tried?
would love it.
Have you ever tried killing a cleric and letting Cessnick into your heart?
Are you asking
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't killed nobody.
So you never even tried it, and you're gonna judge then?
All right, now
Yeah.
I'm being judged
Thank
by a
you.
heathen
Wow.
half giant. This is unbelievable.
There we go. The half giant gets it. The half giant gets
You
it.
stop yelling. You're going to make a scene now. They're going to all tell the tale that
Saint Lud will show you the way.
this dumb
she
guy
is the true light.
with this dumb
she
haircut
will treat you like
came
you have
in
been
here.
one of her children.
What are we talking about? Playing it cool, bro. Play it cool.
he gets half a sip of beer in him, and he's a fucking madman.
Screaming
Jesus
top
Christ.
of his
And I
lungs.
am not a sorcerer.
All right, we're all here. Let's go to the medical swamp tent slum thing. What was it?
Yeah, where's Ula?
Ula
Ula
Thurman.
Ula.
Yeah, Ula's in the. Oh my God. Her full name is Ula Cotlins, and she's in the medical hut, which is kind of across the street from the tavern, and just a little bit to the right. It's got a big plus sign on it so that you know that it's the medical hut, and there is a very tall, very slender lizard man. Looks almost like a gecko more than a lizard kind of thing, with a very kind of well-made, as well made as the lizard folk have, well-made suit on kind of thing, kind of standing at the entrance.
That's a classy looking lizard.
Wow. Hey there. We're just passing through Gojira. Gojira, is that his name? Gojira told us come on through here. We're looking for.
I'm
Going.
I'm so sorry you had to deal with Gojira. He's an absolute brute. He stands the gates all day, and he just gets in such a foul mood for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, he's a big brute.
He's kind of a
He,
dick.
absolutely. I'm so sorry that you had to deal with him. He does his job quite well. We don't have many intruders. I apologize that you had to be put up with him. Please, what can I? My name is Geico. What can I do for you?
I like this Geico.
This is a place for healing, right?
Oh yes,
The
yes.
medical
We've got
place?
all
What-
kinds of healers in here. Absolutely, no problem. Anything you need. What can I help you with?
So I huddle in with my group and I go, guys, we need some kind of excuse to get in here. Nobody is injured, right?
Why don't we just ask for help?
No. Well.
Can you fix my buddy's ass? It's got a crack in it. He needs help. He needs it fixed.
I need fixed.
Oh my goodness. I had come to believe that all soft people's asses had cracks in them. Is that not how you guys were made?
He's
Okay,
got
no,
a
yeah.
big crack. But
Yeah.
besides the big crack on the half giant, we got an acquaintance here where we were on dispatch. We're out here to fix a bunch of air pollution problems, and we're just going to come through here and talk to one of your associates.
Oh yes, the poison. Boy,
Yes.
it's been a real problem. I have to tell you, with the poison came, people started falling sick. The sun went away. It's been just an absolute fucking disaster. I've been trying all of my remedies. They just barely slow it. Blessed Ola's come here to try to help. And I mean, bless her, she's been trying as hard as she can. She can only save a couple people with the ferocity of the magic she needs to use. It's so difficult to save anyone. This poison is so vicious.
Is she here?
but,
Is she here? Is she
She's here. She's here though.
Yeah, she's
Oh, yes,
in,
no,
she's
she's
in,
just-
she's in the building.
Yes, she's just
she hot?
inside. She's just helping some people inside. But I've got to warn you that the poison's been really quite nasty. It's really how do you plan on addressing the poison situation?
Oh, well, we're just going around asking where people have cited the source of it so we can get to the bottom of it and clear that out, whatever that is that's making it
we're probably
poisonous.
I think we're gonna ask her so we can steal her strategy. to be honest with you.
we're
I mean, I'm just
asking the
gonna let you
most,
know.
the smartest, the most adaptive people in this community, including yourself and her. So, do you know anything?
Well, I know she's been using the magics of Saloon to try to help, and I mean, it's a little bit heretical, but it's been having some success, so she's doing her Saloon thing. But if you want to know where the poison's coming from, you can just go over to the barracks. Littlefoot's kind of got a little bit of a bead on where all the poison's coming from. You don't even need to come in here and talk to Ula.
But I want to talk to her.
Yeah.
We
You
got
want to come in?
You mind if
is
we?
it impor-
You mind if we?
Is it
just-
important to you to come in here and talk to Ula? Is that an important thing
It's
to
a
you?
matter of life and death.
Pretty
It would
important, right?
help our research and development.
It's pretty
Well,
important,
just,
right?
I mean, or could I maybe, if I could see some credentials from you in some way? Ula's kind of a VIP, as it were, in this town, so maybe if I could see some credentials.
Can I try to eyeball him, see if he's lying to me?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and give me a roll. Try to beat an 8.
For being a lizard person, you are acting kind of weird.
Everything is 100% super duper legit, and you believe every single word.
And she's really busy?
Well, she's really quite busy. She's doing lots of blessings. There's lots of, there's lots of stuff, and there's like the cleric thing.
Can I cut in with a little bit of charisma? Because Lloyd just
Oh,
fell that role.
absolutely.
I said, Lloyd, I know you want to talk to her, man, and our mission depends on this. So go in there and make an entrance, man. So I try to talk him up like I usually do. Can I roll for that?
Absolutely. Give me a roll. Gotta beat a 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So I tell him, walk in there and say it with your chest, make your entrance, and let it be known that you here and you are also
Yeah, you're right.
a mighty cleric.
Yeah, you're right. You can't just be busy. It's a matter of life and death. Hey, Geico!
Yes.
I don't care if she's on a business call with her mom.
Yeah.
I want to talk to her right now.
Yeah,
And I also want to talk to your manager and write a formal complaint.
Yeah.
Good shit, Lloyd.
Oh, goodness. There's no need for that. You don't need to talk to my manager.
Where's TikTok? I'm going to talk to TikTok right now.
No, we don't need to bring.
write-
No, we don't need to
Yeah,
bring
we're getting
TikTok
TikTok
into this. No.
He will write the
Oh,
most
well,
angry
please.
letter.
No. I can just bring you right in. No problem at all. I didn't realize this was so serious. Please come in after me. After you. Just head right on in. You can talk to Ula. No problem.
more like
I'm
it.
so sorry to have inconvenienced you. It's just I have to be careful with all the people that are coming into town. There's the poison, and there's clerics, and there's heresy, and there's just so much, of course. But yes, please go right on in.
That's more like it. Come on, boys. Let's go inside.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. You guys walk into the medical hut of Bog Warren. And as you enter, you see dozens and dozens of lizard folk laying out in stretchers and on beds. Some of them are sitting up against the wall. It seems like there are too many who are sick to be able to be cured fast enough. You do see medical lizard folk walking around trying to tend to people, but then you see her. And Lloyd, the second you see her, you know you are looking at a beacon of Saloon. You are looking at one of the most holy, one of the most sacred, one of the most powerful and illuminating members of your order that you have ever seen. You can almost feel the grace of Saloon upon this woman. She is
perfect.
Oh,
She
shit.
is perfect. She is tall. She's rather well built. She's got She's got short blonde hair, and she's got kind of these
Just like
candles on her shoulder pads, kind of like a tall mountain of candles on her shoulder pads, and she wears a crown lit with blue moonstones. And Her face is one of utter mercy and kindness, and she's setting her hands upon the heads of the lizard folk, and they are having their vitality restored. You can see the poison receding from them. And she stands up and she sees you. She locks eyes with you, Lloyd, immediately recognizing another chosen of Saloon. And she says, "Who are you?"
The voice of an angel.
That voice.
On the top of my lungs, I scream, "By the love of Saloon!"
"Oh, be the love of Saloon."
Oh, great.
Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how happy I am to meet one. It's just like, I'm surrounded by all these people, they just don't get it, and it's just so perfect, this moment. I just don't want it to end.
So much for playing it cool.
Here go these two.
Saloon loves you.
Yes, you understand.
Yo, what kind of weird ass human dialect is she talking?
What's
from?
going on, Lloyd?
Shut up!
I feel like this is a one-on-one between Lloyd and whoever this girl is.
Loon. I just gotta say, I appreciate everything you're doing here. Your mission is truly appreciated.
Oh, thank you. Oh, do me boost.
Guys, I stand up and pay
I
some
don't
respect.
know what's going on. I like your candles.
Oh, thank you. They channel the power of Saloon.
Did she just call me a piece of poo? What'd she say?
I have no idea what she said.
I can't understand this accent.
I am the White Knight known as Juston. This is Lloyd, the young cleric, Damian, and Lou, and we are here to learn about the pollution and toxicity going on in the air. You seem to know something about that. I see you putting your hands on the lizard folks. What's that all about?
Oh, yes. Justin, do you, Lud. Put my hands on the lizards. And
Yes.
hold them.
Yes.
Poop alone with lizards?
Why would I do that?
Plus my hands upon the lizards.
Do you understand this about the
Is
lizards? Is this a cleric dialect?
That's some kind of weird riddle.
I think she's from Newfoundland.
It's Sweden, but
It's a fantasy accent and it's not racist.
You guys, I've heard a lot of different voices in my many years, and I can't crack this one.
Can you understand it? Is it cleric dialect?
I've read this in some of my books of anime. So it's a very tricky dialect. But if you listen closely, you can ooh-woo your way through it, if you know what I'm talking
Well,
about.
do the talking.
Ooh, yeah, translate for us.
Ooh-a-loon, we come here to help you cure these fine people of Swamp Town, and we really want to know how we can help spread Saloon's love.
Oh, the poison. It's a major problem. A little field knows where the poison comes from.
Exactly.
No one knows? Okay, I think I'm getting it.
I'll need to go to the cove where the poison comes from.
Did you get that?
I understood all of it perfectly.
Oh, okay. So you know what we need to do.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Talk to
Okay, what do you have to do?
Littlefoot.
Please explain.
Yeah, because I can't understand.
You know what?
did you say?
After this kind words you've given me, there's only one thing we need to do. It's get a blessing from you.
Yeah, we should learn something while we're here.
Oh, a blessing from Sulu.
Yes.
Oh, I can do that. Oh, naughty Saloon. Oh, gracious Saloon. Oh, beseech thou for the blessing of Saloon.
Yes.
And
So what happened there?
Made you feel better.
Could I roll? Because I think I made out some of that. Could I roll for my weird elvish ears to make out some of that funky ass dialect? Okay. Roll. Oh, shoot.
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 It was pretty fucking tough to make out, man. You felt like there was some saloon in there.
Okay.
There was definitely the word blessing.
Could I just say, from what I did make out, it wasn't a lot, boys, but I think I've heard this strange dialect like thousands of years ago, but I believe she said we have to go to either the cave or the cove where the poison is coming from.
Okay.
That's all I made out.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I got. Lloyd, you're on your own.
You know what? That is perfect information. I'm feeling the love of saloon coursing through my veins more than I've ever felt before. I thank you.
Yeah, I have some good news, guys.
What's
You know
that, Lou?
Geico in the other room?
Yeah.
He's been helping me. I'm going to save a lot of money on my horse insurance.
Nice, Lou.
Well, you're gonna need it to break its legs.
Nice, Lou.
That's some good news. That's good news for sure.
Should you take this
and-
opportunity to ask her about the big quest, the true resurrection?
You have
we
to
should
speak.
we should probably go outside.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Luna, bless you as well, and thank you so much.
Oh, saloon boo with you.
Yes.
You sure you don't want to hear her talk more? And
We thank you.
okay.
What did that bitch say?
Thank
What did that bitch say to me? What she called me at the end right there?
Thank you.
So I walk outside.
I think she's a blood. She said,
no
"Sue."
problem.
Yeah, she said some Suwu shit. She Paru? What is that?
Just kind of throw my hands up. I follow Lloyd out of there.
I will say also that you did get the feeling that she said something about Littlefoot probably knowing a little bit more. And that, you know, she's here. Well, yeah, you know, she's kind of here healing people. She's not dealing with the source of the poison, but Littlefoot probably knows where the source of the poison is.
Okay.
Littlefoot.
So Littlefoot was the. Where did we go to meet
He's-
Littlefoot?
He's like the little
He's-
scout
yeah,
guy.
He's the scout, and he's in the barracks, telling the guards everything he knows.
Oh, he's snitching in the barracks.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I didn't want to say it in there. I had no idea what she was talking about.
I
But I didn't want to be rude.
I thought
So
she was speaking cleric.
So I was just kind of like, yeah. And I just really just wanted a blessing because I couldn't, even if I did ask questions, I wouldn't know what she was saying.
She couldn't. She had the candles and all that. You couldn't.
I got nervous.
You guys could have swapped spells.
I got nervous.
She blessed you.
Imagine talking to like someone you look up to and you just can't understand them. You're just like, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, that's good. The weather's nice.
I guess it doesn't fucking matter. Huh?
Yeah, she's gone now.
All right. Well, should we head to the barracks and find Littlefoot?
Where's
I
Littlefoot?
think it's time.
Okay. As you guys are heading to the barracks to talk to Littlefoot about the location of this oh wait, nope, never mind, pretend I didn't say anything ominous.
Redacted.
Redacted. I didn't say anything ominous. You guys head into the barracks, which you can tell because it's got like a big sword and shield on the front, and it's got a bunch of lizards not a bunch, it's got a couple lizards kind of coming and going from the front door. Some of them are armored going in and unarmored and armored coming out kind of thing. And when you go inside, you do see a lot of lizards kind of in various states of dressing up in armor or undressing in armor. And above all of them is this little tiny fucking lizard guy. He looks kind of like a kobold. If any of you know what kobolds look like, just this little kind of ratty looking lizard dude kind of standing up on the benches, telling you, just kind of shouting into the air.
Very little lizard guy. Very little.
Super little. He's like up to your waist. Like he's a little fucking ratty guy.
Oh, hey, little boy. How's your day going?
What's going on there, little boy?
Hey, little fella.
I'm not a boy. All right.
God.
I'm a big strong scout. I'm a scout. I find things. You interrupted me. I was telling him where to find the poison.
Oh, you know where the poison is?
Yeah, I found it.
Well, where is it?
It's in a cave.
Oh.
Could you point us in the direction of the cave? Little
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah, I'm not little, okay? I'm really big for my family.
Sorry, huge guy.
thank you. I mean, it's kind of like you head to the north and you east a little bit until you find a big mountain of mud and trees, and then you go inside your cave. But it's super scary, so I couldn't go in there. It's too scary to go in.
Hey,
I can take.
listen, little big fella. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What did you see? Like, was there any like baddies, or was there just like a evilness about it, or what? Give us some more details.
I heard some really scary screams coming from in there.
Like
And it
lizard
sounded-
screams?
Kind of. It was like, ah, oh, ah. It was super scary. So I was like, oh no. So I ran away.
Okay.
Screams kind of sound pleasurable.
To you?
I'm too young to understand that joke.
So, okay. Well,
It's a child. Come on.
this guy's
I thought he was a full-grown man
It's
just
an-
in a small
Yeah, he
stature.
literally just said he's not a boy.
Well, little guy, you're here in the barracks. Is there any adults around here we can speak to about where
No, you can
Littlefoot
talk
is?
to me.
Oh.
I'm Littlefoot.
Oh, you're Littlefoot.
Yeah.
I'm Littlefoot.
Oh,
He's literally the littlest
so
one.
he's Littlefoot, but he's very big in
No,
his eyes.
my-
Usually
my
it's the big
feet
guys
are
named
little.
little things.
Your feet are
You
little,
know,
but you're massive. Am I understanding you correctly?
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay.
I've got very little feet, so I'm like super stealthy, but I'm big.
Okay.
I'm super big and strong.
When you came across this cave that has all the poisonous stuff, did you come across any sort of treacherous enemies? So we heard you're the scout, so we've heard a lot about you from Gojira. Said you were scouting it out and what, finding the source of it and all that.
Yeah.
Is there anything around there that stopped you from learning more about it?
I mean, there was just swamp eels, but they're not a big deal. But mostly it was the screaming in the cave. That was super scary.
The
I
screaming
didn't
scared
want-
you. You came back here.
Yeah, I
Gotcha.
didn't want to go inside.
Littlefoot.
It's too scary. Yeah.
I get that the cave was very scary, but what
Yeah.
made you think that this is the source of all the poison?
Because it smelled bad and the poison was kind of like coming out of it.
Yeah, is that Littlefoot? Is that something that's like common knowledge among you Scalies that this cave is the source of all poison?
No, the poison usually comes from the plants, but there's like
Plants.
more poison coming from the cave, which is weird.
Okay.
It
Maybe-
doesn't usually do that.
Maybe the plants grow like crazy in the cave, boys.
Or someone's doing something in that cave they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Either way, we might need to explore it.
I bet it's a monster.
You what?
I bet it's a monster.
You banished a monster?
You've betted.
No,
Wait,
I
you've
bet-
betted a monster?
No, I bet it's a I bet it's a monster.
Oh, he bets it's one.
I'm
Yeah.
here. He's betting a monster. I don't. Why,
He bets
why
that's
do we
what
care?
it is.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell Gojira about it, and he's gonna go smash the monster.
No, don't do that. Yeah, we'll take care of it,
Hey,
Littlefoot.
tell him what you did to Gojira.
Yeah, well, you think Gojira is big and strong, right?
What you do to Gojira?
You think he's big and strong, right?
He's the biggest and the strongest
Of your entire town, right? He's the biggest and the
of the
strongest.
whole world.
What if I told you I destroyed him? Some arm wrestling.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
It's true, I was
You're
there.
such a liar.
So
We
you
all
don't-
saw it.
You know why?
Dumb-
you don't believe
dumb-
me?
No, yeah, you're just a big liar.
You know what? Go ask him.
Go ask him and go look at the giant hole in the tavern in the shape of this exact bunker right
That one right
here.
I will. I don't even care.
You're
What do you
destroying
lie?
his dreams.
Just lying to me.
Oh man, is that your hero? Is Gojira your hero, man, Littlefoot?
I don't know, maybe.
Hey, you know what, Littlefoot? You need a new hero. Show him those biceps.
Show him what you're working with.
Why don't you feel on some of these, Littlefoot? Come on. Why don't you feel on some of
Come
these?
on, give it a grab.
Look
I'm
up
sorry,
to a
wait.
real hero, huh?
Are you an adult man making me grab you?
Yeah, this is kind of
what's so
weird.
wrong about that?
Are you,
Why
hold
am I
on, are you
doing
a-
this?
Are you a grown man making me grab?
Can we roll
Making me
to a
feel
board?
you?
Roll to a board.
What is wrong with that?
Roll to a board.
Okay, I'll
I
stop.
feel like I was told not to do this.
Oh my god.
Lizard FBI.
Lizard FBI, open up.
They've always been the FBI. That's what they want you to think,
They're the
Lou.
real FBI.
Lou knows what I'm talking about. It's true. Lou knows about
All
the
right.
lizards.
Dick
Okay.
Cheney's lizard.
All right, hold on. Listen. I can show you where the cave is.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
Please.
You can deal with the poison. Okay, does that sound okay?
That sounds great.
You got a
But I
You got a
can't
map?
go inside the cave. It's too
No,
scary.
we'll take care of that.
You got a map you could doodle for
Okay.
us?
Map-a-doodle?
With that claw?
You doodle up the map with that little
yeah.
hand? That little
With
hands
that
of yours?
little
What
tiny
the
claw?
fuck? My hands are fine. My hands are proportionately sized to my body.
Well, they're more claws than they are hands.
Littlefoot, what's your real name, by the way? You got these little hands. What's your real name?
Well, I mean, I feel like you're gonna make fun of me.
We would never.
I
We
know,
would
of course
never,
not.
never. We would never do such a thing to
We're nice.
such a helpful, strong little lizard boy.
Such
like
a
yourself.
helpful, charismatic, awesome,
Brilliant, smart.
strong-handed, small-handed little guy.
big-footed
I mean-
little guy.
Big-footed, of course.
Well, my family calls me Milton.
I figured that was your name. I don't know why. I just figured I had an idea.
Milton, huh?
That's just my
That's cute.
yeah. My
Milton, huh?
My name's Milton, but
I see why.
most people call me Littlefoot.
That makes sense.
It's a much
Littlefoot.
better.
I would
it's-
do the
yeah.
same thing. If I was
Is there a
you.
reason they call you Littlefoot, not Little Hands? I feel like that'd be more accurate.
My hands are perfectly sized to the rest of my body.
Okay,
my
I'm
hands
sorry.
aren't even little.
I'm sorry,
My hands
I'm
are
sorry.
perfectly normal.
You're right.
People are saying, "Oh, you got little hands." I don't even have little hands. I got little feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Good.
sorry. I didn't mean to press. I
We'll
was
talk
just
about-
curious. I was just curious.
Good.
We'll talk about the size
Good.
anymore.
Okay.
So you got a map?
Okay.
You could sketch and doodle for us there, Milton?
Points the right way, Milton.
Don't call me Milton.
Anybody got a feather quill or something we can give this guy?
Yeah.
Doodle
Hey,
it?
hey, could you bless him? Can you increase the size of those hands?
No, he's tainted with some other deity that I just don't even want to bother with.
shit.
Yeah, it's just not worth it at this point.
Wow.
Well, yo, the magic can't even help those hands, Milton. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're a lost cause there, brother.
Sorry.
My hands are fine. Now listen, I can just take you to the cave, okay? I can just take you there.
Oh, you just take us there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
okay,
won't
cool.
go inside.
I like
Okay,
that.
awesome.
Even better. Is it far from here?
It's a little ways, but not too far.
Okay.
I like that.
That sounds good. We were just on our way to talk to Mr. TikTok before we head out.
Yeah, just
So-
to make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
we're cool.
He's super smart. He runs the whole town. He's so smart.
Okay, yeah, we got some pizza rolls for him, and we are going to ask him a few questions, but let our presence be known that we're out here working so hard. He didn't send guards after us while we're in the middle of doing a job. You understand.
Of course, that makes a lot of sense. I'm old enough to understand that. I'm really smart.
You're a big, strong boy.
Exactly. Everybody says Milton is so smart
And
so
strong.
talented and strong. Thank you. Thank you.
I think he's more strong than he is talented.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, definitely. You want to hang out here? We'll come back for you, or do you want to come see Mr.
Okay.
TikTok?
No, he's scary. I just hang out here.
Okay, we'll be right back. We'll go see Mr. TikTok then.
All right, big
Okay.
Perfect. Let's go.
Okay. And as you guys go to leave the barracks and go to head towards the town hall, that is where we will call it for tonight, guys.
Let's go.
Good.
Can we get some clappies in the chat?
Dude,
for
Tech, that was a lot of
Smith?
fun.
Thank you guys so much.
Tech, you're such a good DM, bro.
That was a lot of
So
fun.
much fun, man.
I would say this is so far my favorite one we've done.
It's a lot of
keeps
fun.
getting
I've had the most fun in this one.
It keeps getting better, bro.
Oh man, thank you guys so much.
A huge shout out to Tech Smith. Make sure you're following his Twitch channel. He's in charge of some other campaigns he's currently doing, and they are all equally, if not more, if not just fucking the best there is, dude. It's Tech Smith, boys.
Yeah.
Thank
You
you so
better be
much, dude.
following him. God damn,
Thank
this
you
was
guys
so
so
fucking
much.
fun, man.
Love it.
I
every
fucking
single
love
time.
this shit so much. I love this shit.
So much
Oh
fun.
man.
Everybody was like, is this live or recorded? This is live.
I saw that.
This was
Real. It's
live.
live,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Fucking-
you, Tech. Everybody, thank you for watching. All the tits, bits, subs, resubs, all the boys. Appreciate you guys. This was a fucking
Yeah,
blast.
Lou,
Yes,
thanks for
yes.
coming through, bro.
Hey, anytime. I love being on
Lou
this.
as well. Yeah, thank you for
Dub it out
joining
is
us.
my favorite thing to do.
This is roll it out, but yeah.
Whatever.
We
God,
got-
so all your shows are named the same fucking thing.
We got to get you in the intro.
Yeah, we got to get Louis in the intro now. Maybe we'll film something right now. But yeah, thank you guys so fucking much. I guess VOD Gang, we'll see you in the next
Thank you, VOD Gang.
episode. And then we'll thank some of you guys who've been watching.
And don't forget to roll it out.
Yeah!
Roll it out.
Appreciate the VOD Gang so much for showing love. Catch it next time. If you're in that VOD Gang, we're doing these like once a month. And also, some of you guys, it's our first fucking time playing the goddamn thing, so relax. Never played D&D before. Relax.
Yeah, sorry if I'm not doing it perfect like it's supposed to be done.
We're just having fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, we'll sit and chill and thank some of the people
Yeah.
still hanging out
Yeah.
live. Peace out, VOD Gang.
Bye, VOD Gang.
Bye.